Welcome back, football enjoyers, and maybe not football enjoyers. I don't know. Maybe you're just here to listen to the sound of our voice, which that would be kind of weird. Um, let's be real, you're here for the football. And the football, what a difference a week makes in the excitement and goodness of football compared to last week. This week was just full of delightful games
Yeah,
and outcomes for us. Uh, But unfortunately, we do got to get through Thursday night first and
the shitty
foremost.
Thursday night game.
Yeah, we're just gonna jump into it so we can get rid of this. Well, it was good if you're a Ravens fan. I mean, kind of getting back on track. What a difference Lamar Jackson makes.
Yeah, they're a whole different team.
Yeah, that's. I mean, if I'm being honest, a couple years ago when he was like he won back-to-back MVPs or something, it's like I was like, oh, okay, does he really need back-to-back? But I mean, it's true. He's a most valuable player for this Ravens team, it seems.
Yeah, I mean, a big win for the Ravens, and now they're kind of. I mean, they're 3-5, but it feels like they're a threat again.
Yes, I mean, granted, they were playing this absolute dumpster fire of a team known as the Miami Dolphins,
Yep.
but y- you think about, I mean, the Steelers they did beat the Colts, which I was surprised with, but you look at the future and stuff and strength and schedules or whatever. The Ravens' next four games are Vikings, Browns, Jets, and Bengals before they get the Steelers, and they could win all four of those games, be at 7-5 going into that Steelers game, and the Steelers could also be at that 7-5 mark, and it's just that what a difference it just Lamar Jackson makes. Like I said, like they could easily come back, maybe make uh win the division. I don't know. It just all depends on the Steelers, I guess, because the Steelers are kind of in control still. But
I don't know. I feel I like the Ravens a lot, and I think that this is the team that we were expecting coming into the year,
yes,
and
yes,
they look dangerous.
I agree. I mean, it's like you told me this. I think I think it was either last week or the week before or something. How you were kind of giving me some like I was still doubting this Ravens defense, but you told me they were kind of getting right on track. I didn't really believe you at the time, but I mean these past 2 weeks they've kind of righted the ship, like you said.
Yeah, they kind of got healthier. Uh, got some key players back,
Yeah, yeah,
and I mean held the Dolphins to 6 points.
yeah,
Granted, the Dolphins kind of shot themselves in the foot this game, but
yeah,
Ravens took advantage.
yeah. I mean even in that Rams game, they held the Rams offense to 17 points. It was just their offense sucked, and they were playing the Rams defense. But
Yeah, that's like three impressive showings for the Ravens defense now.
yeah, I mean it's tough though because what do you even say about this Dolphins team anymore? I mean, ever since week one, a lot of people have kind of, I mean, they got killed week one, and it's just kind of been the same. I mean, I mean, the two wins they have are against the Jets, and then the one good win they had last week against the Falcons.
Yeah,
But I mean, in recent news, they've been kind of trading away players. I think they're fire selling this team. I mean, they fired the GM.
yep,
Uh, keep
finally.
Yeah, keeping Mike McDaniel though. We'll see if he stays after this year. But it's just one of those years, man. And I think I've said this quite a bit. I think nobody is um what's it called when untouchable on this
Yep.
Dolphins team. Maybe like I really the only player I can even think of that they might not want to trade is Jalen Waddle. but he might be your best. Like you might get the most returns with him. So
I feel like you have to listen to offers at least.
yeah, like if you can get a second round pick for Jalen Waddle, dude, you take that.
Yeah, I'm not sure what his contract status is.
Yeah,
Did
I
they just
mean,
did they sign him?
is he still on his rookie? Let's find out.
No, he was drafted in 2021, so this is his.
Internet
Yeah,
is.
they must have re-signed him. This is his 5th year, unless they picked up the 5th year option.
Let me see here. Over the cap. He signed an extension last year
Gotcha.
for kind of a lot of money. So yeah, his rookie contract. Okay. So yeah, and like his final 2 years of his contract is like $25 million for both of those years. That's kind of a lot, but he still has these next 2 years are still his. Um, oh, what's that called, dude? I'm blanking. When they put most of their salary in like the last couple years of their contract. Anyway,
No, like backloaded.
yeah. So I mean,
Yeah.
if you want him for a year or two,
But I think like in 4 years from now, like whatever you said, 25 million, that's gonna be like probably pennies
that's true. That's true.
for the wide receiver market.
Yeah, or just dude,
Also,
that's just it's just how it is, dude. It's like whenever with free agency, whoever's a free agent and played slightly decent gets like contract or record-breaking contract.
yeah, exactly.
But he's not. You're
But
not getting any younger as a player. I think if you're the Dolphins,
yeah,
dude, you shop everybody.
yeah. I mean, Jalen Waddle's 26. He turns 27 in 3 weeks,
Yeah,
and I think like this, he's having a really good year. Like I think you could sell high on him to get some return.
yeah, yeah. I mean, really, the only player, like you just gotta shop everybody, dude.
Yeah, and there's
Especially
like,
on that defense.
I mean, there's teams that'll be in the market for some of their players.
Yeah. I mean, they just traded Jalen Phillips today to the Eagles,
Yeah,
so
for a third round pick.
yeah. Which is kind of a shame that they only got a third round pick out of him.
But I think he was on an expiring. I think he's a free agent after this year.
Yes, because he was also he was drafted in 21.
Yeah.
So
So I mean, for half a season, you get a third round pick back. Like,
that's true. He's also been injured quite a bit. So
yeah. I mean, I like it.
now you got to start thinking about players like Bradley Chubb and Matthew Judon.
I
That's
mean,
about the only people I know on this defense. Or I guess Minka Fitzpatrick's there too, but you just like I don't think he's gonna
I
be.
think Minka's back on the Steelers now, isn't
Well, I thought he was traded to the Dolphins in that Jonnu Smith and
he? Oh yeah,
Jalen
that's
Ramsey
right.
trade, or
That's
not
right.
Jalen
Yeah.
Ramsey. Who was that?
Yeah, it was Johnny. It was part of the Johnny. That was part of Johnny Smith, wasn't it?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, 'cause he was on the Dolphins, then he went to the Steelers, now
Yeah,
he's back on the Dolphins.
true. He was drafted by the Dolphins, wasn't he? And then he went to
Yeah, he was drafted by the Dolphins.
traded to the Steelers or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just if I'm the Dolphins, I'm just having a fire sale.
Yeah, yeah,
Like you're 2-7. Like what are you even playing for at this point?
yeah, yeah. And it's like, it's finally getting to that point of the year where I have to start looking at college football players and see who's lining up to be in the draft.
Yeah, look at the next pipeline.
Yeah, and it's there's not a whole lot of really like there's got to be a lot of receivers like there always is. There's going to be a
Yeah,
lot of those skill positions. Like I'm looking at quarterbacks though, and it's hard to find like that But I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because you look at Trevor Lawrence and stuff. He was supposed to be the next. He was supposed to be the second coming of Christ. And
Yeah,
I mean, it's kind of you get what it's all about development. And do you really want to bring? I don't know. I don't know what the Dolphins do. They're in hell right now.
yeah. They kind of got to figure out their Tua situation. I think
Yeah.
that'll be a big decision.
Oh, dude, he. It's like, what can you do though? Because they just signed that contract.
Yeah,
We were
I don't
just
know
talking about with.
how easy they can get out of that.
But I mean, it can be done because we look at what the Broncos did with. They're still paying fucking Wilson like 30 million
Yeah,
until like,
which is insane
yeah,
that they're one of the best teams in the league.
how long? He's getting like um. Isn't it until? Oh, here we
It's
go.
for another like 4 years, I
Yeah,
think.
he's getting $32 million this year, and then next year he's getting. Oh no, I think this is his last year on that. But
Oh, it is
still,
okay.
but I mean, think about it. He hasn't been on the Broncos for like 2 years, and they've been paying him that much money.
Yeah,
So I,
insane.
I guess it can be done if you're confident in your next coach if they do that route.
Yeah, but you also have to hit on your draft picks in
True.
order to even have like it can be done, but it would be highly unlikely.
Yeah.
Maybe you just stick with Tua at this point. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe. God, dude, I don't know. This is why I'm not a GM.
Yeah,
Dude, this is
this
a
is
whole
why I'm a
video idea in
YouTuber.
itself. We could spend hours talking about trading or not to trade.
This will be all our off-season content.
Yeah. Dude, the football is a year-round hot like addiction.
It never stops.
No. But yeah, Dolphins are probably going to be like a 4 or 5 win team this year, maybe less. I don't know. It depends on how much players they trade. So,
Yeah, I mean they're on track for a top five pick.
yeah. I
So I
mean,
guess that's something to be excited for.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really talk about this game, but I think
Yeah, oops.
I mean
Forgot there
the
was a game.
Ravens won pretty handily.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, I mean not a whole lot to say, I guess.
yeah. Dolphins were like, I mean, they got the field goal to start the game, but their next two possessions was a fumble and then another missed field goal, and then it was punt. Then they got a field goal, downs, and a half, punt, fumble, interception.
Yeah,
So,
I mean also on the one field goal drive, they started that drive at Baltimore's 29-yard line,
yeah,
and they went three and out and only got a field goal.
yeah. But it's crazy because I mean they had 332 yards of offense in this game and only 6 points.
Yeah, I
0
mean
for
it
3
was
in the red zone.
it was 14-6 in the first half.
Yeah. Three
This is when
turnovers though
yeah
are big.
yeah
So,
they kind of beat themselves.
yeah. 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 Kind of just this is like the definition of what Thursday night football used to be.
It's just
W
the shitty game of the
yeah.
week, dude.
We've been spoiled.
Yeah,
Anyway, let's move on to the good stuff
yeah.
on Sunday. What a weekend, man. Red Zone was 80 ADHD overload. I don't even know how to explain it. It was good.
I mean, whatever the NFL is paying these script writers, it's not enough.
No, it is not.
They got me by the balls.
Yes. Should we start off with like the most crazy one, Bears Bengals? Let's do it.
Yeah.
I don't even this game. Where do you even begin in this game? Um, I guess you gotta say this is what no defense looks like.
89 total points.
89 total points. The Bears had almost 600 yards of offense. The Bengals had almost 500 yards. This is insane. That there were over 1,000 yards of offense. Just
Yeah,
are not. It's like really like I can't even fathom that Joe Flacco almost had 500 yards.
yeah, and
Like
he
just
like he was looking good too, like with the some of the throws he was making to T Higgins.
yeah, and Jamar Chase. Although didn't Jamar T Higgins got hurt, didn't he, near the end of this game? But
He walked out the field. I don't know how
yeah,
serious it was,
yeah. I mean, I
but I
guess
mean
ESPN
T
says he's
Higgins.
fine. So
I think T Higgins gets overlooked a lot because of Jamar Chase, but that guy is a monster.
yes.
That
Um.
that that first touchdown reception he had, he
Oh
like pushed the
yeah.
defender off him and then just I mean just straight disrespect.
I know. Yeah. Dude, I mean, Joe Flacco has been making some beautiful passes. Um, but at the same time, it's like that Jameis Winston effect where he has these beautiful passes. You watch him, you watch only his highlights, and it's like, how is this guy not MVP? And then every time he has like one or two plays in a game where you're just like, oh my God, this guy is 40 years old and should be retired. Those two interceptions were that last one where it should have been a well, it was almost a pick six, but he was down by
Yeah,
contact or whatever.
and
That
when
was
they were
terrible.
in the red zone too, like
Yeah,
that
that
kind of.
was
I thought that
terrible.
was the end of the game, but then
Yeah,
the Bears happened.
it
Could
should
have
have
been the
been
end of
the
the
end of the
game.
game because it
Yeah,
was the Bears just scored a touchdown. It was 41-27. They went all the way down there through the pick and then the I can't believe I'm saying this. The Bengals defense did something.
they forced a punt.
Yeah, they forced a three and out, and the Bengals were able to score. And then there was that
Unreal.
stupid onside kick bullshit.
Yeah, it went off the defender, the Bears' foot.
Yeah, barely touched him, dude. And you know how crazy it is that it was like, I mean, it's a game of inches, dude. I mean, it, the ball didn't go 10 yards. If nobody touched it, it wouldn't have mattered. But his fucking toe, like barely, maybe his
Yeah,
like the bottom of his cleat.
yeah, that that was
It's
the
crazy.
difference. And
But
then the Bengals score with
yeah,
50 seconds
yeah,
left,
just
and they blow it.
yeah, 42-41, dude. Everybody's going nuts. Joe Flacco goes to the bench, just absolutely smug with himself, and then the Bears come out and just I don't even know how to describe that 58-yard touchdown pass to Loveland.
Well, I mean, even before that, the Bengals had the Bears at 3rd and 10, and then Caleb Williams just kind of ran for his life,
Oh
got the
yes,
first down,
yeah. With third like
and yeah, there's like 30 seconds left. I think they used their last timeout.
yeah, they had no
There's 25
timeouts.
seconds left. When no timeouts left, then they hit the 58 yarder.
Yeah. God.
It's it's, just make a tackle.
This is what no defense does to a team. The Bengals, dude, Trey Hendrickson, I mean, I know he didn't play because he's hurt or whatever, but he should just stay in Chicago, play for the Bears.
Play for someone else.
Yeah. I mean, the Bears defense didn't really. But it's like the Bears have like the Bengals have an incredible offense, but no defense. I don't even
Yeah,
they're not going to
I
do
mean
anything without a defense.
it's like even if Joe Burrow was healthy this year, I mean, how much better would they actually be than 3-6?
Yeah. It's
Or-
I can't remember if it was last year or the year before. I think it was last year where they had the worst defense but the best offense,
Yeah,
and
and they
they
went 9-8, missed
yeah
the playoffs.
yeah. I
But it's
mean,
just, I don't like. It's just crazy. You score 80 points the past 2 weeks, and you lose both games.
like
How does that happen?
you look at the point differential for this Bengals team. They've allowed 300 points,
Yeah,
which is the most by like almost 50. The next worst team is the Titans, and they've allowed 257.
I mean, if you want to know like an infinite money glitch, just whatever the Bengals over over underline is, just bet the over. It'll hit every time.
Yes, every
It's a
single time.
guaranteed like 80 points every week.
Dude, they've scored more than 30 points for the past 3 weeks, and they've only won once. That's just insane.
How does this happen?
And then you look at like the um like yards a game or whatever. Um, it's just I don't know. I feel like looking at the stands too when the broadcast showed like the Bengals stands or whatever, just soul crushing,
Yeah.
soul crushing stuff. But it's kind of, I mean, a win's a win. Like we say every time, the Bears are 5-3 now, which with a Lions and Packers lost, that's tied for for the division.
I mean, the NFC North just flipped upside down.
Yeah, in a week.
After the week, I think last week we were saying how this was a two-horse race.
Yeah, yeah. And now it's
No
like
more.
every team has a shot.
I think every team that we were talking about last week that we said their season's probably over, I think they all won this week.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just funny.
Dude, it's like you can't even say shit because it's I don't know. One week the Panthers died, and the next week they beat one of the best teams in football. I don't know. But dude, I
Yeah.
forgot. We gotta say I don't even know how to pronounce his last name. I feel kind of bad, but Mo Monaga
Monangai.
yeah,
Kyle
176
Monangai.
yards. I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, I think they're a seventh round pick out of Rutgers.
Yeah, like
But for the
Rutgers.
I mean he stepped up big for filling the DeAndre Swift absence.
Yeah, dude, the
I
Bears
mean
still had
average
200.
damn near seven yards a carry.
Dude, the Bears still almost had 300 yards of rushing. So,
Yeah. Also, crazy stat of the day is Caleb Williams had more receiving yards than Romo Dunze.
oh my God, yeah, that's true.
Romo Dunze didn't have a single catch in a game that they scored 47 points.
That is kind of crazy.
I don't know how that happens.
Caleb Williams, fucking two
He had
receptions
two receptions, and
and a touchdown reception, dude.
the Philly special
Yeah.
finally worked.
This game was just
A wild game.
yeah. You look at the win probability on ESPN or whatever, and it's like it's a fucking Mariana Trench, dude. In the last like,
Yeah.
but if you're the Bengals, dude, with the Baltimore victory and Steelers victory, I don't know how this team does shit with this defense, dude. This team might honestly, they've allowed 300 points halfway through the year. They might allow 600 points
Yeah.
before the
I mean,
season's over. Because
I
they
mean,
have to play Steelers, Patriots, Ravens, Bills, Ravens.
yeah, those are
That's
some
their
pretty good offenses.
that's their upcoming schedule. They could lose all of those games, dude.
Yeah. I mean, what you score 42 points and you lose. It's like what you can't ask any more from your
Yeah,
offense.
this defense is so bad. And it's
And
been
it's
bad for a long time.
yeah.
Like even when they went to the Super Bowl in 21, I think it was, it still wasn't that good. At least I
And I
don't.
feel like it's only gone downhill since then.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like obviously they put a lot of money towards their receivers this off season, but it's like
You need a defense, dude.
you need a defense, yeah. And it's like their first round pick, Shamar Stewart. I don't even know that he's really done much
Dude, what didn't he like
this
hold
year.
out for like a couple weeks at the beginning of the year?
Yeah, because it didn't. There was some weird like contract dispute there.
Yeah, he's played 5 games. He actually got hurt in this game and left.
No, really.
Yeah,
Damn.
he's had 2 solo tackles all year, and that's it. I mean, I don't know what kind of snap count he's getting. I don't know what volume he's getting, but
Yeah.
not
But
not a good look.
yeah. And obviously Trey Hendrickson's been out the past few
Yeah.
weeks.
Dude, trade that man. Save him.
And I mean for the Bears, I've never seen a team that wins more like just ugly looking games.
Yeah.
They just find ways to win.
Yeah, like remember last year when they had that stupid fail Mary against I think that was against Commanders.
Yeah, against the Commanders.
Yeah. I mean last week they got kind of killed by the Ravens
Yeah.
without Lamar Jackson. Really should have won that game.
Yeah.
But you what's unfortunate for the Bears though is 2 of the 3 losses they have are to division opponents. So,
Yeah. Which really hurts, but I
yeah.
mean they're 5-3, so I mean they're right in this thing.
Yeah, I mean,
Didn't really deserve to win this game, but they still. I mean, neither
yeah.
team deserved to win this game.
Dude, do the Bears ever deserve to win the games that they win? I don't think so.
Yeah,
Lucky for
that's
them though, they have the Giants next week without like speaking of injuries, dude.
yeah,
Fucking Giants. But it'll be interesting to see how this we say this every goddamn week, but this NFC North once like those divisional games start happening again later in the year.
yeah.
But yeah. This game was on Red Zone a lot because of the amount of points.
Dude, I love it.
Especially near the end there.
I was just glued to the screen, dude.
Dude, it was like a Clockwork Orange, but it was without the torture device. I was just staring at that screen. But
Beautiful.
let's move on to the another NFC North game, Vikings and Lions.
Yeah.
Kind of another surprise for me, at least. I did not expect the Vikings to, win. And first of all, and second of all, beat the Lions, and third of all, look as good as they did, considering last week. I mean, the only difference in this game was J.J. McCarthy was playing, and he wasn't. I mean,
Yeah.
he didn't really do a whole lot. I mean, he had 2 touchdowns, but.
And the rushing
Oh,
touchdown.
that's right. Yeah, so 3, I guess. But I mean, he was sacked 5 times, only had 143 yards, and he had an interception.
Yeah, I mean he made the plays needed to make. I think on that last that third down to clinch the game, he had a nice throw.
Yes.
But it just shows what a difference a week makes. I mean it felt like the Vikings were kind of in control of this game the whole way.
Yeah.
I think they were winning. I think they were winning this whole game.
No, so the Lions scored a touchdown to open the game, and then the Vikings scored a touchdown.
No, that's right.
But then the Vikings were up like 14-7, and then it was like tied again, and At like halftime, it was 17-14 Vikings, and the Vikings had the lead for the rest of the game or something. Because the
Yeah.
Lions fumbled it. Vikings got a touchdown off of it. So. And then there was also a blocked field goal. Remember?
The return of a blocked kick.
Yeah. So, uh, this Lion, I don't know, dude. I really am high on this Lions team and I like them, but they've been showing that, like in years past, these past 2 years or whatever, they've always beat the teams they need to beat, and this is one of those games where they needed to win. Like this, like at the end of the year, this might come back to bite them a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, lucky for them, the Packers shit the bed.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I mean, the
But I mean,
they're
looking
still
even,
right in. They're still right in it, but they certainly don't look as dominant as they have the past 2 years.
yeah, and I'm like thinking of the NFC in general or whatever, trying to get that bye with the Eagles kind of um making all in trades, which I feel like they do that every year. How do they have drafts? How do they have draft picks still? I don't get it. But
Oh man, it's Howie Roseman
yeah. I mean, Seattle, Buccaneers and Philadelphia are all at 6 wins.
and the Rams.
And the Niners, fuck.
Yeah, it's a log jam up there.
Yeah, and it's like you got to win these games if you want that bye. It's going to be interesting whoever gets the bye. I don't even think it's going to matter because all the teams are so good.
Yeah,
But having that home field advantage and an extra week in the playoffs in this NFC, I mean,
yeah, and you're guaranteed to make it to the divisional round.
yeah. But I mean, fuck. Looking at the Vikings side, dude, the Vikings are back at 500, and I mean, I just I don't know how much this says about the Vikings, and this is JJ McCarthy's third game in his entire career. But
Yeah, I thought it was super impressive. I mean, the Lions seems like they always play really good at home in
yes,
this the Dan Campbell era, and
yes,
they just kind of went in there and kind of bullied them a little bit.
yeah,
The Lions only had 65 rushing yards on 20 carries.
yeah. That's probably the craziest thing is the Lions have always been a really good rushing
Yeah, just
offense.
ground and pound. And I mean, Jared Goff had good stats. Like when you look at the stats, he looks good, but when you watch the actual game, he was kind of getting harassed
Yeah, he
back
made a
there at the
lot of
pocket.
overthrows too.
Yeah,
There was quite a bit.
which the I think the stat line doesn't show that.
Yeah,
Um,
dude, I just
yeah,
God with all these with like the Bears, Panthers, and Vikings winning, and maybe we'll see about the Cowboys, but who the hell makes the playoffs, dude? I mean, I remember last week I was like, it's probably the
the top
teams.
seven set.
Yeah, but I don't know anymore. The Panthers surprised me a lot.
Yeah, I mean the NFL is flipped upside down this week.
Yeah. God, dude.
The teams you thought were good, all lost. The teams you thought were bad, all won.
Yeah. I mean,
Who knows?
I gotta at least bring up that Aiden Hutchinson got paid
Yes, well
lots of money,
deserved.
lots of money.
I think
Um,
that's something I really appreciate about the Lions is how they pay their players.
yeah, and
I
it's
think
always
all their big name players have gotten paid now.
yeah, and uh, it's like they've drafted them and they've made really excellent drafts.
Yeah,
So
a lot of it's like homegrown talent.
yeah, yeah.
I mean that's how dynasties are built.
Dude, Sam Laporta, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jameson Williams, David Montgomery. Wait, no, David Montgomery was Bears, I think, drafted.
Yeah, he's a free agent,
Yeah,
but Jameer Gibbs.
Gibbs, Laporta, St. Brown, Williams, Brock Wright, even.
Yeah,
Um,
even like you say, their whole offensive line,
yeah. And then you look at
Finesse
the
School.
The defense, dude. Aiden Hutchinson. Um,
Brian Branch, Terry Arnold, Kirby Joseph. I
yeah.
mean,
Jack Campbell this year,
yeah, they've done a
or no, a
really
couple years ago. But
they've done a really good job in the draft.
yeah, yeah, paying dividends.
Yeah, paying dividends.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, this video is gonna be a hell of a lot longer because the games are actually good. Um.
Yep.
Two games that let's just complete the NFC North. Let's talk about Packers and Panthers.
Yeah. What in the world happened here?
I can't believe the Panthers. This is like a season-changing victory for the Panthers. You beat one of the best teams with Super Bowl aspirations.
A week after you just got absolutely destroyed.
Yeah, and they get the Saints next week, and then the Falcons. I don't know what the hell is up with the Falcons.
Who knows?
So this team could be 7-4 going into a
Yeah.
Niners game that might decide like you in an
Huge
NFC.
playoff
Yeah,
implications there.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. I mean, Panthers rushing attack, they figured it out.
Rico Dowdle. I mean, where this guy
Yeah.
has been a revelation for this team.
Yes. Yes. I mean, Chuba Hubbard was supposed to be this like he was really good, but it's like
And he got the extension this offseason.
yeah, but I mean, you got to feed the hot hand.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
and David Canales, dude, kind of talking about coach of the year. I mean, last year it kind of looked like he was in over his head a little bit. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And at the beginning of this year, it was kind of looking like more of the same.
The
But
Panthers have turned it around.
yeah, he's made a lot of adjustments. I mean, he's stuck with Bryce Young when everybody was like, "This guy's done."
Yeah.
Bryce Young's turned it around too this year. He might right now, dude. It changes every fucking week. Cause I mean, God, I don't even know. Cause I got absolutely destroyed last week. But right after this game, dude,
Yeah.
if we're talking about this fucking 1 week, he's my coach of the year right now.
Really.
Yeah, with the Panthers team that got McMillan and Rico Dowdle on offense, and that was like the only changes. I mean, they got rid of um. Oh my God, dude, I always forget names, but I can remember the face. Oh my God, he's on the Vikings. Mm, Adam Thielen.
No, Adam Thielen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got rid of him. He was their top wide receiver there for a little bit. I mean, they got
Yeah.
McMillan. He's looking pretty good though.
Yeah. He's looking like a future star.
Yeah. I mean, also I gotta talk about the Panthers defense too. Kind of slept on a little bit.
Yeah.
Not
I
last
mean, a
week.
huge turnaround.
Yeah. I mean, last week they had to
Yeah.
play the Bills, so I mean,
Got
give them a little
gashed out.
slack. But
But even I mean, I don't think the Packers didn't even punt in this game,
no, they did not.
which is insane because they only put up
Yeah.
13 points.
They fumbled it on their first possession. 2 field goals after that. A missed field goal. Interception. Downs. And then they finally had a touchdown. There were not a lot of possessions in this game, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14 possessions total for both teams.
Yeah.
Look at the time in the second quarter for the Panthers. I mean, they had that one stupid red zone interception that was like tipped or some shit by Leggett. I don't know how he still
Yeah.
has a job. But it's like 8 minutes and then 5 minutes. Like I don't know. It's kind of weird. Just weird to look at.
I mean, yeah.
You don't usually really see that. I mean, usually there's like at least a possession where it's like not even a minute.
Yeah.
In this game, the lowest was a minute 14. That's crazy. That's weird. That's weird to look at.
Yeah.
3 punts in this game, and they were all by the Panthers.
3 punts, and the total score was 29.
Yeah. This was an ugly game, dude.
Really weird game.
Yeah. I guess that's what happens though. Like, I mean, these teams ran it a lot.
Yeah. They both are running the ball, which I guess winds the clock down.
Yeah.
Um, Jordan Love in this game had one of the worst like interceptions I've ever
Oh
seen.
my God, dude.
Just lobbed it up in triple coverage.
Yeah. It was terribly
Never had a
overthrown,
chance.
dude. Yeah.
Just had no chance.
Yeah. That like might have made a huge difference too in the outcome of this. Panthers got a touchdown out of that.
Yeah.
So, but they missed the extra point.
Which always comes back to which always comes back to bite you.
Yeah, they were like, let's not go up 8, let's just go up 7 and make this interesting.
Script writers
Yeah.
put that one in there.
And then it looked like the Packers were going to score on their next possession, but they went for it on that fourth down.
Yeah, and didn't get it.
Yeah, and the Panthers come back out and have to punt it. And then the Packers finally went on that 12-play drive to tie it, and it kind of looked like momentum shifted.
Yeah.
But then Rico Dowdle happened again,
Yep.
and
Game-winning
game-winning field goal, dude.
Yeah.
There are no longer any one-loss teams after this week. Both the Colts and Packers lost.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
In week 9, not one team has less than 2 losses.
Yeah. That's stupid.
That says a lot about the NFL this year.
Dude, every team has a win, and every team has at least lost twice.
Yeah.
Parity.
And I mean, for the Packers, I mean, this is a team we thought was a Super Bowl contender, but they've now lost to the Browns and the Panthers.
Yeah, and tied with the fucking Cowboys.
Yeah,
A
I
team
mean, those
with
are
no defense.
3 games that you should have won.
Not to mention, they almost lost to the Cardinals. They gave the
Yep.
Cardinals a chance. And it even took them, I mean, last week when they played the Steelers, it took them, like, it was a,
Yeah, it was in the fourth quarter. Took them to the fourth quarter.
yeah. And then there
I
was
think the other thing too is the Tucker Kraft tore his ACL
yeah,
in this game.
that's a huge hit because this Packers
Yeah.
team,
I think he was their number 1 wide receiver.
yeah. I mean, he leads that team in receiving yards.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, that's a massive loss.
dude, look at their tight end room, and it's just like copy paste white guy.
I mean, they play in Wisconsin. What do you expect?
It's that Midwest fucking Scandinavian white guy going on. But yeah, that's a huge hit, dude, for this passing attack. So
Yeah.
that's like, because I'm not confident in that defense. I mean, as one would expect with what they did in the offseason. Dude, like, it's too early to tell, obviously, especially since things change every fucking week. It's a week by week
Yeah.
thing. But that's huge on their playoff chances. Well, not making the playoffs, but like advancing. Super
Yeah,
Bowl even.
especially because I think that's the biggest weakness on this team is their receiving options.
Yes. Yes.
Um, Because who's your wide receiver one right now? Is
Yeah,
it
like Romeo Dobbs.
Romeo Dobbs or Christian Watson? I mean,
Yeah, if he plays.
yeah.
And
Matthew Golden hasn't really done anything this year.
yeah, and they get the Eagles next week. That's a big
Yeah,
game.
that's a tough draw.
Yeah, that might be like whoever gets the bye at the end of the year. I don't know.
Yeah, the one seed could be.
And they still have all those division games to play. They've only played one division game,
Yeah,
so it's tough, dude. It's tough out there.
yeah. I
It's
mean,
crazy, dude. It's like no one team has an easy schedule except for the Patriots.
well, even with the easy schedules, people teams still lose.
That's true. I mean, the
It's like
Patriots
you
still get to play the Jets twice and the Dolphins one more time. There's 10 wins for you.
get.
And the Bengals and Giants.
Yeah,
Every team has like a really tough schedule except for the Patriots. But like good teams win those games, right? And the Patriots are winning those games. So
yeah.
anyway, um,
Big win for the Panthers. I think
yeah,
that's.
dude, kind of like um season changing. Like they could make the playoffs. Will they? I just don't
Yeah.
know.
I left them for dead last week, and well, they look like they're back.
Yeah, it like if they win the next two games, which I can see them winning, and they play the Niners and they beat the Niners, dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
Shit writes itself, dude. Um. Anyway, let's God,
Moving
dude,
on.
so many games this week, dude. So good. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Let's go to the Patriots and Falcons though. A 28-3 rematch and same result, different same outcome, different ways to get there. Falcons still choked it like they always do.
Missed extra point.
Yep. Yep, because the Falcons
Brutal.
can never have anything nice in this world. Not only a missed extra point, but like an opportunity. So many opportunities
Yeah.
to get back at that. So it's what was that last drive, dude? That intentional grounding call.
Yeah.
That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Like
Just killed the whole drive.
yeah, Michael Penix like he obviously saw something that nobody else did, but it was a intentional grounding, and that was that.
Yeah. Kind of anticlimactic ending.
Yeah, yeah. Um, Drake May still looking pretty good.
Yeah. Still looking like MVP candidate, if not the favorite right now.
Yeah, and it was interesting too because for the New England rushing attack, they didn't have um. Oh my God, dude, why?
Ramondre Stevenson.
Yes, thank you. I can, dude. I see the face. Cannot think of the name.
Yeah.
And they still had a pretty. I mean, they only averaged 3.3 yards a carry, a carry, but um, still over 100 yards rushing. I mean,
Yeah.
they were able to withstand missing their one of their better running backs.
I mean, Travion Henderson finally got some touches in this game.
Yeah, yeah,
It feels like he's been like barely even used this year.
yeah. But I mean, I guess you got Drake May. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
He was sacked 6 times in this game. That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, they had that one the sack right before halftime, and they got I think the fumble strip sack,
Ooh, yeah, that's right.
and they're kind of I think they're at like midfield at that point. And then the Falcons recover it and score, and then you go into the half or 21-14, which kind of changed the whole momentum of this game. Because Patriots were really in kind of full
Yeah,
control up until
yeah,
that point. In the
yeah.
second half, the Falcons kind of came back, but came up short.
Yeah, that missed fucking extra point, dude.
It always comes back to bite you.
Yeah. Like New England only scored 3 points in the second half.
Yeah.
Will the
And
Falcons ever get a kicker? I don't know.
I mean, Young Wei Q had his run
Yeah,
before he fell off.
and then he remembered that he started with the Chargers, so he had to go back.
Went back to factory settings.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
Uh, Drake London was kind of the Falcons' whole offense in this game.
yeah. What, dude, what is they doing? Why can't I mean, they were down, I guess. They've been down quite a bit, but they are not utilizing Robinson as they should, in my opinion. I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, only had 12 carries. I guess he had 8 receptions, but I don't know. I don't know, man.
I don't know really what the Falcons do at this point, because 3-5. Panthers are starting to look really good. I mean, they're on a 3-game losing streak now. They get the Colts next week. I don't know, dude. It's just like
Yeah, who are the Falcons? I mean, I don't know at this point.
they're 28-3. That's their embodiment.
They had that big win against the Bills, and then it's been all downhill from there.
Yeah. They are really good in the first half, and then they just die. I don't know. I just don't see a scenario now where they make the playoffs with the amount of losses they have, and all the other teams looking really good.
Which means that they're guaranteed to win next week because we just said that.
Yeah, against the Colts. The Colts are gonna go on their like losing streak.
That's how it works, Steve.
Yep. Falcons are gonna go on a 4-game winning streak.
And they'll be right back in it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I mean, I talked about the Patriots. Dude, they have like the easiest schedule. They have the Buccaneers next week. I mean, that's their
That should be a great game.
yeah, but they
But
really
after
only
that, I mean,
they've Jets, Bengals, Giants before they get the Bills and Ravens, and their last 2 games are Jets and Dolphins.
yeah.
So so what? Like they can easily go 5-2 in the last half of the
I
year, and
mean,
they're
I
at
think
12-5.
12-5, yeah. That seems like that should be their floor right now, unless something goes like
Unless
tragically
yeah, like
wrong.
Drake May gets hurt or something.
Yeah. But barring that, I mean, they're 12 wins. That could easily get them
Yeah.
that could get them the 1 seed with the way the NFL is
Yeah,
this year.
yeah. I mean, dude, and if they beat the Bills again, I mean, shit.
Yeah.
Bills have a
Who
tougher
knows?
schedule.
Who knows?
Yeah, yeah. Will they do anything in the playoffs though? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Who will do anything in the playoffs? It's probably gonna be Chiefs Eagles again.
Of course it is.
Like, come on.
Let's be real.
Yeah. It's like it couldn't go any other way. Um,
Yeah.
moving on to the Chargers and Titans, I guess. I don't really know what to say as a Chargers fan because they only won by 7 when they should have won by 70.
Yeah.
Um, Justin Herbert threw
Pretty
fucking.
weird game.
It was not looking good, dude. The Colts. I mean, not Colts. Titans had 0 offensive touchdowns.
And yet they scored 14 points in the first quarter.
Yep, pick six and a punt return touchdown. I thought it was over. I was like, these goddamn Chargers. But
Yeah, in second play on offense for the Chargers, pick six.
oh my god, dude. I mean, that's how it was last week against the
Yeah.
or not last week. Oh no, yeah, last week. It
Yeah,
looked
but then it
like
got overturned.
yeah, because he didn't catch it. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
comeuppance, dude.
I mean,
Karma's a
Justin
bitch.
Herbert just gets out of his system on the first drive, I guess.
Yeah. He's been throwing a lot of picks this year, dude. He's up to 8,
Yeah,
which is just unusual. Because the last
after
time
last
he
year.
had, like, the most he's thrown was 15 in a year, but that was in 21 when he was throwing it every goddamn play.
Yeah.
So that was the year he had 5,000 yards and almost 40 touchdowns. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like volume, I guess. I don't know, dude. This year's it's just disappointing to see because he actually has receivers now, so it's like you can't really blame it on it. He has no offensive line though.
Yeah. And now Joe Alt is
It's over, dude.
season-ending surgery.
Dude. Being an offensive lineman for the Chargers is a one-way ticket to being on IR. Even their backups to the backups are getting hurt. Bobby Hart got hurt.
Yeah. It's just so sad because this is like a night and difference offense with and without Joe Alt.
Yeah, I think I told you like the Chargers are 4-0 when Joe Alt is starting the entire game or starts a game, and they're 2-3 when he's not.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I mean, I think the play after Joe Alt got hurt, I think Justin Herbert got sacked, didn't
twice,
he?
like it was a sack and then a sack.
Yeah.
10
He got
sacks in this
sacked.
game combined.
He got sacked 6 times by a Titans defense, missing Jeffrey
Simmons,
Simmons.
yeah,
How does that happen?
their line is it's so frustrating because the Chargers the injuries, man. Whenever the Chargers are like, this is the year we're gonna do shit, everybody gets hurt.
Yeah, it's like, can you imagine this team if they had Joe Alt and Rashawn Slater?
Oh my god.
Probably the best team in football.
And a better center. Fucking
Yeah.
Bradley Bozeman is like the worst offensive center in the entire league. I swear to God. I don't know how he has a starting job. Seriously, watch him, dude. He's like, they're gonna blitz or whatever. He just doesn't block anybody.
Yeah, I mean Justin Herbert just getting killed back there.
Yeah, I don't know how I don't know how he isn't hurt yet.
I mean, if he keeps taking like 6 sacks a game, it's probably only a matter of time.
Yeah, especially with like how this team's injury bug has been going.
Yeah.
I think
Also, he was the leading rusher in this game.
yeah, he's actually been running it pretty good this year. I don't know.
Yeah. I forget how fast he is until he actually takes off.
Yeah, I think I read
He's
this.
got some long strides.
There's this crazy stat where you get rid of like designed quarterback runs. So it's just basically when a quarterback drops back, Justin Herbert leads the league in quarterback rushing
Oh yeah.
on designed passing plays.
Interesting.
Wait, so all of his rush, like they don't have QB design rushing, so all of his rushing yards are on passing
Some
plays.
scrambling.
So
Yeah.
he is.
Interesting.
Oh, I thought he would have been second in QB sacks, but he's actually third. Drake May is second. That's kind of surprising.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, Cam Ward is first.
Cam Ward.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Chargers sacked him 4 times. So he had a QBR of 13.
13. I mean, you can't really blame him though. I mean, he's just getting destroyed back there.
His team sucks. Like,
Yeah. There's no like threat. There's no one on this offense that really scares you.
yeah.
And they're always playing from behind, so it's like,
Not in this game, because the Chargers decided to have a special teams disaster. Like, what?
yeah,
God. My biggest concern, though, I mean, it's nice to see Gadsden playing really well. Like, all these receivers that are Chargers have are playing really well.
yeah,
There's just no offensive line, so they can't run the ball or really do anything. I mean, they had 131 yards, but 57 of that was from Herbert. So,
yeah.
I mean,
Especially after they ran the ball so well last week against the Vikings,
yeah.
and then this week they struggled to.
On a Titans team missing their like top 4 defensive players,
Yeah.
something crazy like that.
So yeah, I mean I look at this Chargers receiving core. I mean, it's pretty stacked, but
Yeah.
if you don't have an offensive line, it's like it all goes downhill.
Yeah, they need to trade for somebody, but it's like who do they trade for?
Yeah, there's not really not much available, I guess.
Yeah. Cuz like all the good teams are not going to trade away their offensive line players.
Yeah,
And all the bad teams are bad because they don't have an offensive line.
yeah, exactly.
So it's like, where do they go? What do they do? And next week they have to play the Steelers. And
Look like they're back.
of course, the Steelers defense decides it wants to be good.
God
How
damn.
many sacks are the Steelers gonna get? It's gonna be miserable.
TJ Watt gonna have like 5 sacks.
Ugh, God, dude, it's gonna be a rough night for me because it's Sunday night. Why do they do this to
Yeah,
me, man? And if you're like, I don't know, dude. This AFC West, Denver keeps winning. You can't rule out the Chiefs ever. They always have the benefit of the doubt.
yep,
It's nice to see the Raiders still suck, but you got to
I mean,
get to at least 10 wins to make the playoffs, I think, in this AFC. I mean, in both conferences, honestly. But
yeah. I mean, the Chargers' schedule looks pretty tough,
yeah, they get the
especially their
Steelers.
last 2 weeks. It's Texans and
Oh
Broncos.
my God. Well, even against the Cowboys, dude. That's going to be a
Yeah, but
high-scoring game. I don't trust this Chargers defense. I don't know, dude. They get the Steelers, Jaguars, Raiders. Like the only win I can see for sure is against the Raiders.
they
So,
should beat the Jaguars, I think.
yeah, I think they should, but I don't know. They always
It's a winnable game at least.
the last time they beat the Jaguars was like Justin Herbert's rookie year or some shit.
Yeah,
So, but
but I think
God, dude, they got the
Eagles, Chiefs, Texans, Broncos. You probably have to win at least one of those games in order to make the
two of
playoffs. I
those,
think.
honestly.
Yeah,
Hopefully they beat the well, I don't know. The Broncos might be resting people. They might have the division in the bag. We'll see.
yeah,
But Texans might be fighting for a playoff spot. So that's going to be tough. I mean, we'll see with the Cowboys. But the Eagles, there's no way they're beating the Eagles, dude. The Eagles somehow are getting better. I don't even know how that's happening.
just trading for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't even want to think about the future, dude. It doesn't look good.
yeah.
Doesn't look
Hey, I
good.
mean, you won this week. Just be happy with that.
Yeah. That Giants and those two losses against the Commanders and Giants are looking really bad right now.
Yeah, that yeah,
So,
no doubt.
but for Titans, I mean, you weren't supposed to be good. You're not good. You won't be good. Good luck. Your schedule is ridiculously difficult for a team of
Yeah,
for a bottom feeder. So, sorry.
yeah.
Good luck in the
Sorry.
draft.
Better luck next year.
Yeah, or the year after. I don't know.
Yeah.
um. Anyway,
Yeah. Next game.
yeah. So much good games, dude.
Yeah. Great day of football.
Yeah. Let's like the I think this is like the one or second like you get rid of Thursday night. This is like the only Sunday morning game of a two-score game, Niners and Giants.
Yeah.
And even then, um it was kind of closer than it should have been in my opinion. Like
The
I
Niners
feel
were the Niners were in control of this game pretty much the whole way.
yeah. Jackson Dart though, I mean, still looking pretty good. He just doesn't have anybody anymore because they're all hurt on
Yeah.
offense.
But I mean he looks really good. It's just
Dude,
the
could you
talent
imagine if
around him is just all dead.
Malik Neighbors didn't die? Ugh.
Yeah. And that connection will be fun to watch in the years to come.
And I gotta say, dude, Christian McCaffrey either has a game where he only has 2 yards the entire game, or he has all the yards. It's either he's
I mean,
non-existent or he's the entire offense.
I feel like he's been the entire offense pretty much this whole year.
Yeah. Well,
I
last
mean,
week it was like he only
this
had 25 yards, I think.
Yeah, but it's like this team really goes as Christian McCaffrey goes.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
And
Mac
he had
Jones has been playing really
33
well though.
touches in this game.
It's crazy
Yeah,
the
Mac
amount of
Jones. I think Mac Jones completed his first 14 passes in this game.
dude. It is
I
insane
think
the
he
amount
also
of
had a perfect first half, if I remember
yeah.
correctly.
He only had 5 incompletions.
Yeah.
It's crazy the amount of quarterbacks that look like they're done are reviving their careers. Sam Darnold, Mac Jones now. Um,
Yep.
there's
It's
more,
like
but
half the league now is just found a new home.
yeah. Um,
Another week where Christian McCaffrey is the leading receiver.
yeah. Um,
Seems like that happens every week.
yeah. I was kind of like, how many of those? I looked it up. Where how many of those are yards after catch though? Like, just like the fucking check down bullshit. I gotta see
Yeah,
real quick.
a lot of like screens and stuff, but I mean, if it works, it works.
Yeah. Yep. Christian McCaffrey is out of 626 receiving yards this year. 500 of those are yards after catch.
Yeah,
But I mean, it worked. Yeah, you're right. I mean, if it works, it works. So it's kind of
and
crazy that
put up 34 points.
the um Christian McCaffrey and Bijan Robinson both have the most yards after catch. They're running backs, which I guess that makes sense actually.
Yeah,
But I mean, I've said this like every single game. I feel like the Niners got to win, and all these teams that are fighting for playoff spots keep winning, and it's like coming down to the script writers, dude. Schedule these games to be at like the end of the year. So
yeah. I mean, the last like 4 weeks of the season is just gonna be absolute dogfight.
yeah, I like it's exciting. Like
Yeah,
who wins the
buckle
NFC
up,
West, dude?
buckle up. Yeah, great question.
Like holy like I don't like sorry Arizona, nobody cares about you, but
Yeah,
oh man, I'm still leaning towards the Rams. I hate to do that to you, bud. But dude, but it's like Seattle. I just don't know. After this week, watching Seattle, I don't know.
I mean, really, all three teams had impressive wins
Yeah, I
this
keep
week.
telling myself the Niners are too injured, but are they? They
They
keep
they
winning.
they keep winning
Yeah,
somehow.
and they keep winning those divisional games. I'm pretty sure they're undefeated in division. So
Yeah,
that's gonna be the. I mean, they get the Rams next week. That's gonna be huge.
yeah, that will be a huge game.
And of course, that Seattle game, Week 18, last game of the year. God,
Another huge game. Also, the Niners lost another player on defense,
that's true.
Michael Williams, who's their their first round pick,
Yep, he had a
tore
tore
his
ACL.
ACL.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, pretty much their whole their whole starting defense is like injured right now.
yeah. I don't even like. Who do they even have on their defense anymore? Lenoir,
It's
I
just
think. I don't know.
Diamador Lenore
Yeah, but it doesn't
and a
really. They keep winning
bunch
though.
of nobodies. Yeah,
So
Tatum Bethune had 16 tackles in this game.
I don't. It's like who even is that?
The Fred Warner replacement.
He was a seventh round pick last year, dude. Mister
Yeah,
Irrelevant, actually.
becoming relevant.
So wow, put that on a T-shirt. Anyway, if you're the Giants, sorry, this year sucks. I don't know, but they have
I
hope.
mean,
They
the
have hope.
future is the future is really bright for the
Yes,
Giants.
yes. Maybe get a new coach. Maybe.
Yeah, new coach, just get healthy.
Yeah.
There's a lot to be excited for.
Yeah. Their schedule is ridiculously tough too, so I mean you can't really Can't really
But if
blame
they'll
them for
finish in
losing.
last place in their division this year, so then you'll get the easier schedule
Yes.
next year
Dude, their
for the
schedule's
Blues.
ridiculous, dude. Holy
Yeah.
fuck. Like all year, dude. Commanders, Cowboys, Chiefs, Chargers, Saints, Eagles, Broncos, Eagles, Niners, Bears, Packers, Lions, Patriots, Commanders, Vikings, Raiders, Cowboys. That's just not fair. It was rigged from the start, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck, Jackson Dart.
I mean, he's been playing pretty good against,
Yeah.
I mean, he
I
hasn't
mean,
really,
he's been fun to watch, if nothing else.
yeah. I mean, he's been taking care of the ball better, which is probably the biggest development they want to see right now.
Yeah.
So, but probably not going to be. Well, I mean, probably got to start looking towards the draft. Got to fix that offensive line first of all.
Yeah. Offensive line. Also, this defense is kind of disappointing considering
The amount of
their
names they
defensive
have.
line. Yeah.
So, yeah.
But yeah.
All right. Um, moving on to the last morning game. Or wait. Nope, I lied. There were so many morning games. So many games. Second to last.
Second to last.
Colts
Yeah.
and Steelers. The score's a lot closer than what the game really was, in my opinion.
Yeah. The return of Daniel Jones.
Danny Derps, dude. Yeah. He really came
hate,
back
hate
to,
to say it, but he had 5 turnovers in this game.
yeah, yeah.
And
The
the
Colts
Colts in
had
general
6 in general,
had
dude.
6. Yeah, had 6 turnovers.
It was a
So
rough. And you know what's crazy is the Colts almost had a really stupid comeback.
yeah, I mean, despite all that, they were in this game for pretty much the whole game. Like they're still pretty much in it.
Dude, going into the fourth quarter, I mean, Steelers scored it was 24-7 and I don't really know how the fucking Colts came back, kind of. Made it a one-score game.
Yeah, I
Um
think they added a garbage time score at the end.
yeah. I mean, the Steelers defense finally decided to do stuff. I mean, they still allowed 368 yards, but this is one of the best offenses. Getting those 6 turnovers is probably what is, I mean, it is what won them this game.
Yeah, I mean, if you get 6 turnovers a game, you're gonna be undefeated.
Yeah, yeah. Because they have Aaron Rodgers, which is efficient. He's not going to turn the ball over that much. So,
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is quietly having a pretty good year.
yeah. I mean, it's probably quiet because I mean it's Aaron Rodgers. It's what everybody expects.
Yeah,
So,
but it's like the past 2 weeks for the Steelers, it looked like they they looked pretty awful, and
yeah,
then they come back and beat probably the best team in the league, or who
yeah.
we thought was the best team in the league, pretty handily at that.
Yes. Yes, I would agree. But
So now it's like, are the Steelers back now? I mean,
yeah, dude, it's like what we were talking about in the Ravens game. I mean, with the Ravens kind of coming back too, it's tough, dude.
yeah,
It'll be tough to see who
but yeah,
I guess it comes down to those Steelers Ravens games.
yeah.
So,
But I mean, this was I think the first game all year where the Steelers defense finally played like
the
we
highest paid
expected them to
defense.
play.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There was
and I
that
mean
that
they
that tailgate ritual where they had a funeral for the Steelers defense. Really did something.
should have been for the Colts offense apparently.
Yeah. Jonathan Taylor didn't have a rushing touchdown.
Yeah,
So,
I mean only 45 yards, only averaged 3 yards a carry. I mean they really shut down this
yeah.
Colts rushing attack.
They made this Colts offense solely on Daniel Jones's shoulders, and I think that's just a
And it
recipe for
crumbled.
failure.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Daniel Jones has looked so good this year because Jonathan Taylor has been incredible.
Yeah,
So,
just yeah, exactly.
but I still think this Colts team is really good. I still think they are like top 3 in the AFC, maybe in the NFL. I don't know. Might be saying too much.
Yeah, I
I,
mean they've had really they should have 8 wins. Like they've had 8 really good games, and
they
they
should have
had
been
one
undefeated
bad
coming into
game.
this.
Yeah, so this was their first bad game all year. I think you still have to give them the benefit of the doubt that this was just a bad day for
Yeah.
them.
But it's so fucking crazy that they still have to play the Texans and Jaguars both twice. So,
Yeah, I mean this division's still up for grabs. I would
yeah.
say.
I guess we'll see what happens with CJ Stroud, how bad his injury is.
Yeah,
But I'm still really high on this Colts team. So, I just think it like good it's a week by week league, like any given Sunday, blah blah blah. I mean, this shit happens.
yep, yeah, I would agree.
And if Shane Steichen's as good as a coach as I think he is, they'll come out next week against the Falcons team that's kind of struggling, and they'll put him away.
Yeah, I
But
agree.
I mean, and the Steelers get the Chargers next week, who have no offensive line, so that's
We'll
gonna be a
see
struggle
how
for
that
me.
goes.
Yeah,
Yeah. Um. But yeah, I mean, just have to. I think for the Colts, just have to take care of the football. I mean, that's the name of the game.
yeah. It's got to be Jonathan Taylor, dude, not Daniel Jones.
Yeah, but I think that's like the formula for beating this Colts team is getting out and getting out to a lead and then forcing them to pass the ball.
Yeah, yeah,
Force Daniel Jones to beat you, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
yeah. Turns into Danny Derps.
And Danny Dimes, yeah. But I mean, the Colts had that. They had that impressive like first drive. They had 13 plays, 79 yards
Oh yeah,
for the touchdown. It looked like it was just going to be another like just like usual, and
dude,
then
the
it was just
Steelers
kind of
didn't look
all
good, dude.
yeah, it was all downhill from there.
Yeah, and then they had a fumble and an interception in the second quarter. Completely changed it.
Yep.
Especially since they
So
were driving on that, I mean, 14 plays, 51 yards, 8 minutes, but they fumbled it.
yeah,
So, fucking TJ Watt, dude.
T.J. Watt.
He is just, like, he has never not good. Like, you look at his fucking, he's just so good. I don't know how else to say it. I wish the Chargers had
Yeah.
him. It's fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, here's my question for you. Is do you think would you rather have TJ Watt or Miles Garrett? Because everything's a comparison.
I'm gonna say Miles Garrett. I can't really give you a definitive reason why, but I just feel like I feel like when I feel like Miles Garrett makes more of an impact
Yeah.
when I watch the games on Sunday.
I mean,
That's not to say that T.J. Watt doesn't make an impact, but
it's
it's like
definitely
my gut feeling.
like everything. Like I hate when people are always like, this player's objectively better than this player. I mean, everything is like, completely subjective. It's like Miles Garrett is such a fucking pass rushing beast. It's like you're never gonna have him go into coverage like almost ever. Like
Yeah.
I feel like TJ Watt can play coverage a little better, but Miles Garrett just requires I don't know. I kind of agree with you if I'm being honest.
Yeah. I mean, they're probably top two defensive players in the league.
I would agree, yeah. Yeah.
Maybe Micah Parsons, you throw him in there, but
You know what's
I
crazy too is fucking Brian Burns is leading the league in sacks right now.
yeah, which is kind of wild,
Especially with
especially when
players like
Miles Garrett had the 5 sack game last week.
I mean, you have players like to be fair, the Browns are on a bye week. So,
Yeah, that is true.
but I mean, you have like up and coming players like Nick Bonito, Byron Young, uh
Yeah,
Aiden Hutchinson. I mean, the entire fucking Broncos defense, to be honest.
yeah,
That team has 40 sacks, dude.
insane.
That's 12 more than second place. God.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, anything else to say about this game?
No, I think that sums it up.
All right. Well, speaking of Broncos, then this Broncos defense is ridiculous. Broncos and Texans. I
Yeah.
mean, like you put the fucking Bengals defense on this Broncos. Like you have the Broncos offense and Bengals defense put together. This team is 0-9. But defense is what won Super Bowl whatever that was against the Panthers. Shut down fucking
Super
Cam
Bowl
Newton.
50.
Yeah.
Yep.
Was it Super Bowl 50?
Yep.
Dude, I hate how fast time is going by where I look at 50 and I think Super Bowl 50 is this year. But no, we're on like
Yeah,
Super
we're at
Bowl 60, aren't we?
I think we are at. Are we at 60 this year?
It's either 59 or 60. No, it's got to be 60, isn't it?
LX. Yeah, that's 60, right?
Super Bowl fucking 60.
Crazy.
I feel so
These,
old.
these past 10 NFL seasons just went by in a flash for me.
Yeah, like I remember it was like the first ever Super Bowl I was really into was like 15 years ago. Can't even remember who. The first Super Bowl I actually remember was Seahawks Patriots. Hate to bring that up to you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was like the first Super Bowl I ever was like, because I'm pretty sure the year before the Seahawks just killed the Broncos,
Yeah.
didn't they? Wasn't it like 50-8?
43 to 8.
Yeah. Oh man, we've
Yeah,
had some good Super Bowls.
back in the glory days. Yeah.
Yeah. Legion of Boom. They should have beat the Patriots. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I don't want to bring up bad memories.
Ah,
This video is gonna be as long enough as it is. Um, yeah,
yeah.
this game was watching these
18
two.
to 15. Ugly score.
This game was just yeah, it was a slugfest.
Yeah, pretty ugly game too.
Yeah. Um, both of these teams' defenses are pretty good. CJ Stroud got hurt, so I don't know how much of a difference that would have made the
And
outcome.
then it looked like the Texans were in. They were. I mean, they had the lead when he went out.
Yeah, it was like 15-7 for a while there.
Yeah.
Denver scored 11 points in the fourth.
Denver they're just a fourth quarter team. Happens every week.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Um.
Yeah. Hopefully the CJ Stroud injury isn't too serious.
Yeah, it's like you're not
Against
gonna win
Kentucky.
with General fucking Mills, brand cereal.
Cereal
He,
company.
I mean, he didn't turn the ball over, so I mean, you gotta give him credit for that. But this team is
Yeah.
just not gonna go anywhere with them. Because I mean,
Yeah.
we've seen it before. He's the best tank commander ever. Um. Yeah,
Yeah.
this Texans team really needs Stroud, especially since they've been looking pretty good recently after going 0-3.
Yeah.
And there's still a chance for them to make the playoffs, I think, if they have CJ Stroud.
Yeah. I agree. Just because of this
Um,
defense is just
yeah,
unreal.
yeah. I mean, defense, dude. This Broncos team. Um, I honestly, I'm kind of surprised. Like, you look at the Broncos and you're like, there's no way they're 7-2. Like, when they lost to the Colts and Chargers. Like they were 1-2. They've won 5 in a row.
Yeah.
6 in a row, my
I
bad.
mean,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
6 in a row. Especially when they almost lost to the Jets and they almost lost to the
The
Giants.
Giants, yeah.
They had to come back against the Eagles.
I mean, their offense has looked pretty awful this year, but they just come through when they need to, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, J.K. Dobbins is second in the league in rushing. I mean, fourth, my bad. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said second. Which, I mean,
Fourth, yeah.
that's surprising to me.
He's
With
quietly having a really solid year.
yeah, yeah. Um,
R.J. Harvey was the leading receiver.
yeah. You know what's fucking crazy is the difference between the leader of rushing, Jonathan Taylor, and J.K. Dobbins is 200 yards.
Yeah,
That's crazy. But this Broncos team legitimately with this defense um has a shot at winning the AFC West. They get the Chiefs in 2 weeks. They still have to play the Chiefs twice and the Chargers once. But
yep.
this team could like they're 7-2, man, and they've been beating. I mean, they've been winning close games, but like they get the Raiders on Thursday. That's a win.
Easy win.
Then they get the Chiefs. That's gonna probably be the biggest measurement for this team because after that
Yep,
they get the Commanders with. I mean, Jalen Daniels hurt, so
probably gonna be done.
yeah, and then they get the
Out.
Raiders again.
Another win.
Yeah. And then they get I mean, they get the Packers, but the Packers are Tucker Kraft. He's hurt.
Yeah,
And then they get the Jaguars and then Chiefs again. Like this team could win. This team could win 12 games this year.
yeah. I mean, they could get the number one seed.
I honestly think the floor for this team is 11 wins. So with the way like they still get the Raiders twice,
Yeah,
dude. I mean, come on, that's not fair.
the Raiders twice and the Commanders without Jaden Daniels.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, this might be the year the Broncos like the Chiefs might actually not. I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to jinx it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, let's talk about the Texans. It's hopefully C.J. Stroud's not out for any game because they
Yeah,
really need him for playoff chances.
it was just a concussion, so hopefully he'll be back
Yeah,
next week.
yeah. Hopefully it's not a. Hopefully this isn't a Tua situation, man.
Yeah,
But
although it was a pretty vicious hit that he took.
yeah, dude. Remember? Oh no, that was Trevor Lawrence who got hit in that game last year.
Yeah,
That was fucking disgusting.
destroyed. Yeah,
But because the Texans get the Jags next week and then the Titans. If they have C.J. Stroud, I can see them winning both of those games. And they're kind of
yeah.
they still
And they'd
get the
be back
Colts
at
twice.
5-5. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And they get
So
to play the Cardinals and Raiders still.
there's 2 wins right there.
So I mean they're still entirely in it. I mean it's like we said though, it's like it's different every fucking week. Who
Yeah,
knows? Who knows?
who knows? It's all gonna be different next week.
Yeah. But I mean I think the biggest takeaway from this is both of these teams have really good defenses and that's important for
Yeah,
winning in general.
they have
So
championship level defenses.
yes. Yes.
Um, but yeah,
Um finally we are in the afternoon window an hour and a half later. Um We're gonna save the game for last, obviously. So
yeah.
let's get the worst one out of the way first. Let's talk about Rams and Saints. Uh,
Yeah,
Tyler Shaw. I still can't pronounce his last name.
Shuck. It's
Shuck.
Shuck.
Shuck because fuck language.
I don't know how it's Shuck, but it is.
Yeah. He got his first start this week, and it looked like it, to be honest. Although,
It felt like they didn't really have the ball in this game.
yeah, the Saints team's not
They had the
good.
ball for 16 minutes.
Yeah, I mean the
The
Saints
Rams had
just
it for 44.
the Saints just aren't good, dude.
Yeah.
And the Rams are. So,
Like, I mean, this was the game we expected. I think.
yes, yes. Where, I mean, you make a quarterback change with a rookie. I mean, obviously, I think it was. Do you agree with that decision to bench Rattler?
I do. I don't think Rattler is playing like horrible necessarily, but I think when you have a
Yes.
lost season, you have to see what you have
Yeah. I mean,
in your second round quarterback.
Shuck is the future. Let's be real. Spencer Rattler. I mean, he's been. This is his second year. I mean, you know what you have with him. You
Yeah, he's
you you.
probably a career backup at this point.
Yeah. You got to see what you have in Shuck. I still can't believe that's how you pronounce it. But I mean,
I
this
will
Rams
say
team,
that
dude.
I will say for Tyler Shuck, he had that nice touchdown drive right before half.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Um, but it felt like that was like the only time they really had the ball in this game.
Yeah.
Because like I said,
Oh.
the Rams had the possessed the ball for 44 minutes.
That's almost 3 entire quarters, dude.
Yeah.
That's
Also, they ran twice as many plays. They had 77. The Saints only had 40.
They had 77 plays,
Yeah.
43 rushing attempts.
Yeah. That's like you can't really evaluate Tyler Shuck because he didn't really like they barely had the ball in this game, and they were getting like destroyed pretty much from the very start.
Yeah, I mean, the Saints just don't have the roster. I mean, dude, they're playing the Rams. The Rams are so good again. Matthew Stafford, Kyron Williams, Puka Nakua, Devontae. I like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
It's kind of,
it's a mismatch.
yeah, it's just a talent mismatch, honestly. Like, the Saints just don't have the talent to compete with a team like the Rams right now.
Yep.
But I mean,
I mean Matthew Stafford had a another huge game.
yeah, I think the really the only concern the Rams have is special teams, if I'm being honest. Like,
Yeah, 'cause would
is
they have two missed kicks in this game?
yeah, an extra point and a field goal. I mean, it didn't
Yeah.
matter in the end, but I mean, it's
I mean in
concerning
the
nonetheless.
playoffs, like that's I feel like special teams is gonna make the difference.
Yes. Yeah, I agree. We'll see what happens with that, I guess. But I mean, it's like this. Everybody
Yeah.
knew the Saints were gonna be bad. I think really the only question this year for the Saints left is do you trade Chris Olave?
That's an interesting question, I think.
Yeah.
It's so, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like the same with the Jalen Waddle situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although I think Chris Olave is a little younger.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's like if you get a good offer for him, I'll trade him.
Yeah. Because it's
Why
like you
not?
don't want to. You're starting Shuck now. You don't want to leave him completely out to dry.
Yeah, that's the other side of it. And he's probably also like maybe the best player on this roster.
Easily on offense anyway.
Yeah, on offense. So I guess that could be. I think you can make a case either way. But I think if the offer's big enough, I think I'd move him.
I agree. You want draft picks, dude. You're rebuilding.
Yeah. And I mean, like we said, like this roster is like it's devoid of any talent.
Yeah.
Like it needs a lot of help.
Taysom Hill was the leading rusher.
Taysom Hill, leading rusher.
Dude, did you see that one rushing play he had though, where he just trucked everybody? It was like I think like
Yeah,
29 yards or something crazy. Literally almost all of his yards.
yeah, 29 yards on that one play.
He had 30 yards and 29 was his longest. What the fuck? But anyway,
35 years old.
that's kind of crazy. What is he? Why is he still? I don't know. I don't know.
On the Saints.
Yeah.
Just wasting away.
Um, for the
Yeah.
Rams though. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
I don't want to interrupt.
Well, I was just gonna say that Matthew Stafford right now has 21 touchdowns, only two interceptions.
Damn. That's kind
which
of
I feel
crazy.
like hasn't isn't really getting talked about very much.
Matthew Stafford has been overlooked his entire career. I mean, that's what happens when you're on the Lions in the
Yeah, on the
2010s,
Lions.
but
Yeah, but yeah,
he's really good.
yeah, he's
Really
good.
good.
The Rams are really good. I
Who
I
wins
think
that
this is what
NFC
we
West, dude? This
expected.
is gonna be fucking fun to watch.
Yeah, only the script writers know.
Yeah, yeah. But you ever think of anything else?
No, I mean it's just I think this was the game we expected.
Yeah, yeah. Um, let's go to Jacksonville and the Raiders next. An interesting game.
Got exciting at the end.
Yes.
It looked like a snooze fest to start.
Yeah. What was it like 6-3 at halftime? Something
Yeah,
stupid like that. Cam
yeah,
Little though, new record, 68-yard
NFL
field goal.
record, and I think that would have been good for like 70.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he had a 70-yard field goal in the preseason, didn't he?
Yeah, preseason,
So he can definitely get
which
there.
70 yards, like that is insane.
Yeah, it's crazy we're getting to the point where kickers can make
From your
70-yard
own,
field goals.
that's like from your own side of the field, you can kick field goals now.
Yeah. I mean, granted, didn't they come up with like the kickers have their own special balls now or something?
Oh, did they? I don't know.
Yeah, I think they get like the special kicker ball or something. I don't know how much of a difference that makes. I don't know how I can't even kick a field goal, but it's just crazy
It,
we're getting to that point.
well, you get the ball at the 35-yard line now,
You could just
or
kick
at least
it.
on a touchback. Like you
Just
need
kick the
like 10
ball.
to 15, 10 to 15 yards, and you're already in field goal range nowadays.
It's crazy how they're gonna have to make the fucking football field longer.
Yeah, literally.
Um, oh, yeah, it was just like 5 years ago. It was suicide to kick a 58-yard field goal, and now we're kicking 68s. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Well, it's funny because we're kicking them very far, but there's still like no accuracy.
That's so true.
Like teams are still missing like 30-yard field goals like every week.
Yeah, they're fucking
It's just all power but no accuracy.
yeah. Anyway, where do you even start in this game? It was boring for 3 quarters.
Yeah. I
It
mean, Trevor
was
Lawrence had the goal line pick at the very in the first quarter.
oh, that's true. Well, he has a lot of those.
Yeah. I mean, look at that drive though. The Jaguars 17 plays, 81 yards. They had the ball for 10 and a half minutes, and it's an interception. How does that happen?
Stupid, stupid stuff. And then look at the Raiders possession. 10 plays, 43
10
yards.
plays, and they lose it on downs.
Oh my God. The
Golly.
definition of just tomfoolery in this game. But I think really the big thing in this game was, well, first off, what a different spot Brock Bowers makes for the Raiders.
Yeah, he makes us look like a competent offense.
Yeah. But I mean, I sometimes look at this game, I'm like, oh shit, this game went to overtime. And we
Yeah.
finally
Well,
got to witness the new overtime rule where the Jags scored a touchdown, but the Raiders got it.
yeah.
Um,
I think this was the first game in NFL history where both teams scored a touchdown in overtime.
yes. And then I agree with the decision to go for two for the Raiders in overtime. But what are you
No,
doing?
absolutely.
That was just the most hilarious fucking bullshit, dude.
I mean, he had the player wide open in the end zone. I
Yeah.
don't know if you saw that, but then it got got swatted down.
And what was Pete Carroll? He was having a fit on the sideline there. I don't know if you saw that. He was
Yeah,
like, it was to the ref though, so I mean, I don't really know what that was
probably
about.
asking for a flag.
Suck it, dude. Your team's 2-6. You should have stayed retired, honestly.
But I'm like, realistically, the Raiders. I was thinking about this today. The Raiders could realistically be 4-4 right now. because they were a play away in this game, and against the Bears they had the blocked field goal at the end of the game.
Oh yeah.
Like with those two plays, they could be 4-4,
But
which I think is
then
more
again,
realistic.
they lost 41-24 to the Commanders without Jalen Daniels. They lost 40-6 to the Colts, and they lost 31-0 to the Chiefs. This team's just
Which
not
is
good.
which is even more crazier that they could even be 4-4.
That's true. This team
But
sucks.
yeah,
Like, what do you even do?
I mean at least they were competitive in this game. That's a start.
It's the Jaguars, though.
I mean the Jaguars have been good this year though.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Jaguars
guess.
the Jaguars have beaten the Chiefs, so
That's true. That's true. So they're Super Bowl champions in my book. Just
but
a
it's
lot of offense in this game, too. Once
I
again.
mean it was at the very end.
Yeah,
Like
it
look
took
from
him a
the fourth
second.
the drives from the start of the fourth quarter to the end of the game
Look at the
were
fourth
crazy.
quarter, dude. Touchdown, 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 field goal. End of half.
And then 2 touchdowns in overtime.
Jesus.
Just no defense at the end of the game.
Yeah, if you were betting on this game and you're like, oh, I'm betting it under going into the fourth quarter, well, that sucks.
Golly.
That's why I'm not a betting man. I would have
Dude.
lost so much money.
31 points in the fourth quarter.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
31 points. Fucking 42 points in fourth quarter and overtime. That's a game's worth in like 25 minutes.
Yeah. Crazy.
Exciting stuff though. I mean, the Raiders suck. I don't really know what they do from here. Jacksonville, they gotta. These are the games they have to. I mean, a win's a win. It doesn't matter if they almost lost, but I mean, if they want to make a
Yeah.
playoffs, they still get to play the Colts twice. So
Yeah. A pretty ugly win, but they pull it out. That's all you can ask for.
yeah, yeah, that pullout
Um,
game, dude.
yeah, pull out game strong.
Yeah, they get the Texans next week. That's gonna be big, a big game for them.
Yeah, huge
Um,
game.
see if C.J. Stroud's even playing or not, but
Yep.
be interesting stuff, dude. Um, one last thing I'll say is Jacksonville has like no receivers left. Travis Hunter's on IR. Brian Thomas didn't play in this game either, I think, because he was hurt. No, he was playing, but he got hurt.
Yeah, he was in this game.
He
Yeah.
got hurt though, didn't
I don't think so.
I swear he like got an ankle injury or something.
He might have left. Oh, I guess he is questionable.
Yeah. Anyway, um, I don't know. Forgot where I was
Yeah.
going with that. Anyway, let's just get to the game where I want to talk about. Kansas City and Buffalo. Once again,
The Bills win in the regular season.
yeah. Will they beat them in the playoffs? We will see.
That's like ultimately the regular season wins don't matter if you can't beat him in the
Yeah.
playoffs.
Dude, the Bills are like what? Since this rivalry started, like they've only lost like once in the regular season to the Chiefs or some
Yeah,
crazy shit, but they beat them 0 times in the playoffs.
in the playoffs exactly.
I hope this is the year where they finally are able to beat them.
But it's just so hard to beat good teams like twice in the same year.
Yeah, that's the big that's the
That's like that's the thing.
yeah. They kind of really shut down Patrick Mahomes though. I mean, he was 15 for 34 in an interception.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes was not great in this game. Granted, he was under like pressure. It felt like
Yeah.
the whole game long.
Yes.
Joey Bosa turned back the clock for this game.
I can't believe he hasn't been hurt this year. I mean, he was hurt once actually, I think.
Leaves the Chargers and is finally healthy.
Dude, that's how it works. The Chargers are just injury cursed.
Yeah.
Um, God, the fucking Bills sure made it a close one.
Yeah, I mean that was my takeaway. It's like it felt like the Chiefs like played pretty bad in this game, and yet they only lost by 7, and they had a chance to tie it up at the end.
Yeah.
There were two chances, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, on the interception, the interception drive, they could have tied
Yeah.
it up on that drive.
Bills, of course, missed another field goal against the Chiefs because that's what they do best.
Yeah. They
Um,
also gave up a 4th and 17,
of course. Of
which
course they
I
did.
just want to say I've never seen a team that converts more 3rd and longs and 4th and longs than the Chiefs do. It's like guaranteed for them.
Yeah, it's either they get it or it's going to be a penalty.
It could be 3rd and 20. They get it every time.
It's like Patrick Mahomes somehow, like, he doesn't look that fast, but then he gets out of the pocket and he runs for like 20 yards.
It happens every time.
It's like, how are the receivers, how is nobody catching up to this man? He's not that
Well,
fast.
you can't hit him because then it's a 15-yard penalty.
That's true. That's true.
It's a cheat code.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I can't believe the Chiefs they're they have kind of a tough. I mean, they get the Broncos. Like, I can't say anything. I don't want to jinx it. I just don't want to jinx it, dude.
I mean, they get the bye, and then they get Broncos and Colts.
Yeah.
Should be two really good games.
I mean, they still have to play the Broncos twice
Yeah,
and the Texans.
the Texans, the Chargers.
Yeah, we'll see about that. I don't know. God.
But I mean, they're 5-4, and
Can I just say they have doubled their losses from last year? They've actually quadrupled.
crazy.
Oh no, they
Yeah.
didn't. They lost twice. I thought they only lost once. They've doubled.
Well, they lost the second loss was when they rested all their starters.
That's true. That's true.
So really, they only lost once.
Finally, dude, it's like, yeah, but how many of those wins they had last year were like one-score games? They're finally
It
losing.
was all bullshit. Yeah.
They're finally losing the one-score games. Kinda.
Is the luck changing?
They're still gonna win the Super Bowl.
God damn it.
This is gonna be okay. In January, we're gonna have this game again, except it's gonna be 28-21 Chiefs, AFC Championship. I really hope I'm wrong.
Oh yeah.
Bills,
The
please.
We've seen it every year, dude.
Just anybody but the fucking Chiefs, dude. Anybody. Anybody. I'll take the fucking Broncos, dude. Anybody.
That's what I'm saying.
Please.
The Chiefs have looked so bad at times this year.
Dude, I'm just so
But yeah,
hesitant.
you're just too scared to write them off.
I'm too hesitant to talk about this game because I am overjoyed with the outcome of this game, but I am so scared to say anything because I don't want to jinx anything.
Yeah.
It's like Josh Allen played really well, so did Cook. I mean,
Yeah.
this
23 of 26.
this Bills offense was really good.
Yeah.
I'm so
So
scared.
Dalton Kincaid.
I'm so scared to say anything.
Dalton Kincaid had a huge game,
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
and I think like the Bills defense, it really surprised me how much they shut down this Chiefs offense, which had
Yes,
been humming coming
es-
into this game.
especially since they're on. I mean, who isn't? But I mean, they're missing some really important players as well.
Yep.
So
So I think it was it was an impressive win for the Bills, but ultimately,
can they
they
do
gotta
it
beat them in
in
the.
January?
Can they do it? Yeah. Can they do it in the playoffs? That's ultimately what it comes down to.
You know what's crazy is it could be the wild card game if the Colts decide to stop losing and the Chiefs are like 10-7 or something. Could be like the
Yeah.
2-7 and the Chiefs are going to be the first 7th seed to make the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl. I don't even know. I don't want them to win anything but the Chiefs, dude, please.
I don't know if we're that lucky.
I don't know, man. I mean, the Chiefs' defense this year has kind of been iffy. Um,
Yeah, it's been kind of on and off.
Same with their offense, if I'm being honest. Although Rasheed Rice kind of makes a big difference, and so does Xavier Worthy. having those two.
Yeah. Even Travis Kelsey's kind of been having a better year than he had last year.
Yeah.
Also, Clyde Edwards-Helaire randomly made an appearance in this game.
Yeah, I thought
I
he
don't
was
know where
done.
I
I
don't know
thought he
where
was
he
on the
came from.
fucking. Why is he still on this team, dude?
I have no idea.
Why
Did
does
he get
every
cut?
Chiefs running back leave the Chiefs and then they come back?
They just can't escape it, dude.
Yeah, they want the Super Bowl rings.
They want the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Who cares if they don't play, right?
God damn it.
Anyway, the Bills won, and that's the greatest thing to ever have happened in my life. Is the
Chiefs are
Chiefs
5 and
lost?
4.
That's crazy. They're 1-3 away.
Yeah, and they're not even in the playoff picture right now.
Well,
Um,
I see what you mean, but
they're not in they're in the eighth seed right now. They would not be in
yes.
the playoffs if they started today.
Too bad it doesn't start today.
Yeah.
I wish it
I
did.
mean, we all know they're gonna make it, but it's still a sight to behold.
Yes. Yes.
Take the
Glorious.
wins. Take the wins as we can get them.
Yeah. When was the last time the Chiefs, like, it's been like 12 years or something since, or not 12. It's been like 8 years, I think, of Chiefs winning the AFC West. Something stupid like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look that up real quick.
Man, yeah, something like that.
Since 2016. So 9 years.
9 years.
The
Could this
Chiefs.
be the year?
I despise rooting for the Broncos, but I have to.
Yeah. I'm afraid to say, but I think this is the best chance we have
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
of the Chiefs not winning their division.
Yeah. I mean, last year was a wash. 2023, it looked like they weren't, but the AFC West decided to suck. So
Yeah. God damn it.
22 they were really good. 21, yeah, this is our best chance, dude.
Can we break the streak?
31 teams, man, are rooting against this one.
America versus Kansas City.
Please, please. All right. Can I just say one more thing that I cannot stand Tony Romo and Jim Nantz anymore? They glaze like not only do they glaze this Chiefs, but they also glaze the Bills. I've noticed.
Yeah, it's Josh Allen. They glazed Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes.
God, I can't stand it, dude.
And granted, I think they're always on the call when these two teams
Yep.
play.
Yep, every single time. Playoffs, regular season, every single time.
Yeah,
Every single time, dude. I can't stand it.
just love it.
Why can't I have Kevin Harlan commentate every game? I wish. Anyway, what a Sunday, dude, and we still have Sunday night to talk about. Which
Not a whole lot to talk about.
Seattle and Commanders, well, Jaden Daniels,
Jaden Daniels.
he's getting RG3'd in real time. We are witnessing the RG3 sequel.
That was a tough injury to watch, dude. That was
Yeah.
pretty disgusting.
Yeah. Like, what are you doing, man? God, dude, it's like it sucks for the Commanders too,
I
because
mean,
they're done without him. Let's be real, they're done without
how
him.
do you feel about them keeping him in the game for that drive?
Genuinely RG3'd. Like, I'm not like, remember when they kept RG3 in when he was dying?
Yeah.
Dude, he is your future. This year's a wash. Who cares? But at least like, y- it wasn't his throwing arm, was it? I can't remember.
No, it was his left arm.
But I mean, still,
Yeah.
a
I mean,
running quarterback like that. It's just a shame that, like, what's the reason to do that, man? You're on a 3-game losing streak coming into tonight. It's like you don't really have a chance because the Eagles are really good. The NFC's really good. Dude, you should have taken them out.
Yeah.
But I
mean, I
guess
can
we have
see it both
hindsight, of
ways.
course.
because it was such a freak injury. Like all he did was put his arm down, and it just like snapped in half.
Yeah. Not only that though, but the fucking Seattle was killing you in this game.
Yeah, I mean everything was going our way.
It was like um from the opening, like, dude, Seattle's first possession was a 12 play, 90-yard, 8-minute drive, touchdown drive.
Yeah,
Seattle had a touchdown on their first four possessions and a field goal. I mean, the first half for Seattle was touchdown,
31
touchdown,
point.
touchdown, touchdown, field goal.
Sam Darnold was perfect in the first half.
Oh my God, dude, he looked like Tom Brady. He had one bad throw this entire game.
Yeah, just the one interception when the game was already over at that point.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't, like, it's a shame that happened, but I mean, it didn't matter. It was 31
Yeah,
to 7
it
at
just
that
messed
point.
up the stat line a little bit, but
Yeah.
even still, 21 to 24, 330 yards, 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, I read somewhere, I don't know how you feel about it, but I read somewhere that, like, after this game, like, Sam Darnold in the MVP conversation. Do you agree with that? Or do you think that's a little exaggeration?
I mean, I think he's in the conversation. I wouldn't put him as the favorite, but he's been really good. I just want to say that the Seahawks roster in general is pretty stacked.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the
Dude,
two-headed monster in the backfield, got JSN out wide, and then I think this defense is one of the best in the league.
yeah, dude, JSN is having a hell of a year, dude. He's leading the league in receiving yards.
Yeah, another 100-yard game.
Yeah. I mean, he might honestly, like, do you think he'll break what's the
I mean,
fucking
what's
receiving
he 900
record?
948 yards through 9 games, or just 8 games.
What's
8 games,
the
yeah. We had our bye week.
what's the most receiving yards in a year?
I think it was Calvin Johnson had. Did he
Like,
have 2,000?
I think he did have 2,000. Uh,
Like Cooper Cup had like
he only had
1,900 like
17.
2
Yep,
years
no,
ago.
he didn't have 2,000. 1,964.
Oh, damn. So close.
Yeah. Cooper Cup had 1,947. He was close.
Damn, even, yeah. But yeah, the Seahawks have played 8 games, and JSN is 950 yards.
Yeah. Yeah. He
So
is,
that's
dude.
like,
I mean, fucking, he's projected to have 2,000 yards receiving. I mean, I
yeah,
mean, projection, of course, but
there's still a long, like, we're only halfway through the year, so still a long ways to go.
yeah, still got 8 games to get 1,100 yards.
Yeah. But he's been incredible, and his connection, like, his chemistry with Sam Darnold has been really good, too. They've been on the same page all year.
Yes. I mean,
Um,
Sam Darnold is really surprising me this year, dude. I mean, like,
yeah, he's surprising me.
he's only been
Like,
sacked 9 times.
yeah, that was the other thing in this game is Sam Darnold. When you watch, like, he had all day to throw back there.
This is what an offensive line does.
Yeah, I mean, granted, the Commanders' defensive line is pretty weak,
Yeah.
but still, like, if you give a quarterback time to throw, he's gonna dice you up.
Yeah. Dude, Sam Darnold has a 70% completion rate as well. That's crazy.
Yeah, the Sam Darnold.
I think I was talking about this earlier with you, but he is averaging 9.6 yards a throw, and that is like miles above, I think, anybody else. Let me check. Not really. I mean, Drake May is averaging 9, but dude, almost a first down on every throw. That's kind of crazy.
I mean, that's kind of been our offense though. Is we don't do a whole lot of like dink and dunk. It's a lot of like those intermediate routes, kind of over the middle, I'd say.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
He's also like he's got a 77 QBR and 116 passer rating.
yeah, I mean, he's been money all year, which is crazy because I wasn't like super thrilled with the signing at the start of the year, to be honest, or in the
Yeah,
off season. But he has, I mean, he's been one of the best quarterbacks in football, I'd say.
Yeah, and you have him locked down on a, like that 3-year deal, and he's not like you're not gonna have to pay him a whole bunch of money.
Yeah, I think he's only getting like 30 million a year.
Only getting.
I mean, when Tua and Trevor Lawrence getting 55 million a
Yeah.
year,
That's fucking stupid.
that's peanuts.
It's just this Seattle offense is. Oh my god! If only they were in like the NFC South or something, dude. Because the NFC West, dude. Fuck. It's tough.
Yeah, but I think this was a really impressive showing for the Seahawks, and it was also on a national stage.
It's like they
And I
destroyed
think
them, dude.
yeah, I mean this game was over by. I mean
First
it was
quarter.
never
I mean
really a game.
halftime,
Yeah,
dude. 31-7.
yeah,
Like what? I mean, Commanders got a garbage time touchdown to make it look a little better, but dude, it was over. It was.
yeah,
It was like every possession, like every play for Seattle in the first half was just leading towards a touchdown, inevitable touchdown. So,
yeah. I mean the Commanders just got off to a brutal start in this game.
yeah. It was just a really bad game for the Commanders in general. You lose Jaden Daniels, like your season's over. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Marshawn
Dunzos.
Lattimore also tore his ACL,
Again.
but yeah, just a really tough game for the Commanders.
Yeah. Just a rough year in general for him, man.
Yeah, just all the injuries.
Yeah. And then fucking Luvu got suspended for his hip drop tackles
Oh, he
for a
did.
game.
I
Yeah.
didn't even see that.
Yeah, that came out an hour ago.
No, yeah.
And Commanders get to play the Lions next week. Have fun with that.
With Marcus Mariota, good luck.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a shame. Commanders were like a Cinderella story last year. But I mean, what happens with Cinderella stories is it's like
The clock strikes midnight.
poetry, dude. I could not have said it better myself.
Back to reality.
Yeah. Yeah.
The carriage turns back into a pumpkin or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, I think no, it turned into no wait. Yeah, you're right. I don't know.
Yeah. Either way, tough year for the Commanders.
Yeah. And if you're Seattle,
I'm drinking the Kool-Aid, dude.
Yeah, they have, I mean, 6 wins.
This is a complete team too.
They get the Cardinals next week. I mean, it's going to be a gauntlet for them, though, when it comes to playing the Rams and the Niners. I mean,
Yeah.
luckily,
There's still a lot of, even like the Colts, the Vikings,
Falcons.
even the Panthers potentially.
I mean, they have like, in my opinion, they have two. After watching this game, like they're gonna beat the Cardinals and Titans,
Yep.
and realistically, to make the playoffs, like you just have to win 2 more games after that.
Yeah, I agree.
And I can see them easily winning like 3 or 4 though. Well, not easily,
Yeah.
but I can see them getting to like 11 or 12 wins.
Yeah, I agree.
Man, dude, those Rams games are important though.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
it's
fuck.
gonna be some good games. Yeah.
Not only important for like divisional lead, but important for like first place in the NFC. I don't know if that's a little bit too ambitious,
Yeah, the 1 seed
but
potentially.
Seattle's only lost twice.
Yeah.
They really should have beat the Buccaneers as well. They really should be on to like they should have beat 49ers in week 1 as well, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
But that's
pretty
week
bad
1,
game.
so like you can't really
Week
take
1's like ancient history at this point.
yeah. And that Buccaneers game, they were one stupid bounced interception away from winning that game in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean that game you lost on a game-winning field goal. Like
Yeah.
that's against one of the best teams in the league. Like
Yeah. This
that
team
just
looks
is what it
really
is.
good.
Yeah.
And
So I'm excited.
Yeah. It just sucks that when your team looks really good, so do two other teams in your division.
It can never be easy, dude.
Yeah. It's like it's not like the Chiefs where they're just good and everybody else sucks all the time and they get to win.
Yeah.
But it's like you have some serious competition. So, but I am before this week I was like this is the Rams like it's really close. It's like
Yeah.
who do you pick? If you had a gun to your head and it's like pick one of these teams to win the NFC West, who do you pick?
I'm picking the Seahawks
Yeah, of
because I'm a
course you are,
Homer,
bud.
but it's like
All
I
right.
feel like it's I feel like it's Seahawks or Rams, but it's like the 49ers keep winning,
I
so we
am looking at
can't even
the
count them out.
All right, let's see here. So next week, the Niners and Rams play each other. And luckily for Seattle, they get the Cardinals. So, if you're a Seattle fan, you're probably rooting for the Niners.
Yeah, I would say so.
And then Seattle gets the Rams. And the Niners get the Cardinals. So it's flip-flopped for the Seattle and Rams, for the
Yeah.
Niners. So in that case, would you actually rather have the Rams win? San Francisco goes to 6-4, and then Seattle beats the Rams next week. Oh my God! All right, who has the easier schedule? All right, hold on.
I mean, I don't even think
I think the
like
Rams
at the
have
end of
the.
the day, like none of that matters if you just win. If you win your games, every you'll get first place.
Yeah, beating me with facts and
That's what it
logic.
comes down to.
In my opinion, I think the Rams have the toughest remaining schedule, and then probably Seattle, and then the Niners have the easiest. But at the same time, the Niners also have the weakest roster, in my opinion. So it, like
Most
it
limited
evens
roster.
out in the end.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, it'll be interesting, dude. This is like
It's
for
gonna be a
me,
dogfight.
for me as a fan, um, not in the NFC West, so it's like outside looking in. I'm on the outside looking in. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. I can only imagine the anxiety and stress you're under.
I mean, the AFC West is kind of
The
it's
same
pretty
thing. Yeah, you're
similar.
true. You're
Yeah.
right. But also at the same time, the Chargers are done. They don't have an offensive line.
Yeah.
Did you put Justin
Uh,
Herbert on the Seattle team? He's MVP.
I mean, if Sam Darnold can be MVP, I think anyone can.
Um,
But yeah.
all right. Monday night. Kind of a. I mean, I didn't really know what to expect going into this game, Cardinals and Cowboys. I don't know about you, but I did not really think the Cardinals would win it just because of the Cowboys offense. But once again,
Yeah.
another game where when you don't have a defense, doesn't really matter what your offense does.
Yeah. I was pretty surprised by this game because the Cardinals they were winning the whole game
Yeah.
and they were kind of they kind of dominated this game. And I was also surprised to see they kind of shut down this Cowboys offense too,
Yeah,
which I hadn't
Cowboys had
really
a lot of
seen from.
turnovers.
Yeah. Also sacked Dak Prescott 5 times.
Yeah. Really, I mean, Dak Prescott really kind of came back down to earth a little bit in this game.
Yeah.
Because he's been having a hell of a year, actually. I never really noticed, but he was like third in QBR or some shit. Um,
Yeah, he's kind of going off, but
yeah. Um, I mean, they were having a fumbling problem in this game. I mean, they only lost two, but George Pickens had two,
yeah.
which I was gonna like the people who fumbled the ball. I did not expect. Jake Ferguson, Javonte Williams.
Yeah.
Those are players that I just I don't know. I just wouldn't expect to be fumbling the football.
Yeah, I mean, 4 fumbles in one game.
Yeah.
Granted, they recovered 2 of them, but
And another like crazy surprise you don't see that much nowadays is granted it was a 68-yard field goal, but I mean Brandon Aubrey can make those.
yeah,
I mean that
but
would
he
have
missed
tied the
it.
record, I think, right?
Yep,
Although
and
this was indoors
day
though.
after. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Well,
Littles was outdoors, wasn't it?
well,
In Las Vegas. Oh
that
no,
was
that's a
indoors.
yeah. All right.
The one he made in the preseason was in Jacksonville, so that was outdoors,
Yeah.
but unofficial, I guess.
Yeah.
Another thing that's surprising too was Deron Bland was the leading tackler in this game.
Yeah.
He had 14 tackles as a cornerback.
No interceptions though, surprisingly.
How does that happen?
It's always crazy when you get those I mean, I'm looking at it though. Only 6 of those were solo.
Yeah,
It's always
that's yeah,
interesting when a
crazy.
cornerback gets the most tackles in a game.
I guess that means he's allowing a lot of receptions, right? Because that's the only way I would imagine.
Yeah, I have said this before, not on record, unfortunately, but Deron Bland, I mean, even when he had that like crazy 5 pick 6 year or something, like when he had
Yeah,
so many interceptions, what people like when players put up those um like those are what people see, right? Is the stats
yeah,
and the flashy stats at that. So it's like, oh wow, he had how many interceptions? I'm gonna look this up. In 2023, he had 9 interceptions and 5 pick 6s.
yep,
That's what people see. But dude, I've seen um like film breakdowns of him, and you have to like look deeper into the stats. He gives up a lot of receptions and yards.
yeah. A bit of an interception merchant.
Yeah, he gambles a lot, is what I should say.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
sometimes
I
that
guess
pays
that
off.
yeah, kind of high risk, high reward.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, I don't know if you saw the Marvin Harrison touchdown in this game, but he literally broke Deron Bland's ankles. He put him on his ass.
Yeah, that was an incredible catch, dude. That was like the big highlight play in this game.
I
Um
was talking about the little slant right into the end zone
oh, he had a didn't he have like an over the back catch though in this game as well? Or not over the shoulder, not back. I
over the back. He might have, but
can't remember. He
yeah, the
did break
slant
his
he just
fucking ankles, and that's surprising because
yeah, just
Har
cooked him.
I remember the last time I really watched a Cardinals game was when they played Seattle on Thursday night, like forever ago, it feels like.
Yep.
I think it was a month ago. He sucked in that game. Like he was dropping left and right. He wasn't really confident, and it kind of looks like, I mean, granted, he's going up against a Cowboys defense that is like allowing, um, like it was like the top 3 in the worst yards allowed or something. Yeah, they're second.
Yeah.
So, but you gotta take advantage. You gotta take advantage of what you get though. So,
Yeah. I mean, he looked really good in this game.
yeah. So did Jacoby Brissett. And
Yeah.
what do you do if you're I think you were telling me that they're starting Brissett next week no matter what.
Yep. That just came out. Breaking news today.
But what do you do long
Yeah.
term? Are you done with Murray, you think?
I think you have to be
Yeah.
because Jacoby Brissett is like he's a career backup, obviously, but he has come in and this offense just looks night and day with Jacoby Brissett in there.
If you're done with Murray after this year, do you keep Brissett or do you look at other options?
Good question. I think you maybe you keep Brissett, but you also like maybe you draft a rookie,
Mm,
kind of have Brissett as a mentor.
yeah, like what they did with Drake May last year.
Yeah, but I think that this has to be the end of the Kyler Murray era in Arizona, at least.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't done anything, man.
Yeah, I'm a
Cardinals.
big Kyler Murray hater.
I
Um,
don't think that's unjustified though. I mean, I should say I think that's justified because he's been to the playoffs once. Um,
yeah, I lost.
yeah, and um, I think that's a big discussion when you talk about quarterbacks and like that. I mean, because as a Chargers fan, you always hear about Justin Herbert's never won a playoff game. Kyler Murray has been to the playoffs once, didn't win. The Cardinals,
Yeah,
I mean, he's been injured a lot too over the past 4 or 5. I think
yeah, he's been
last year he
injured a lot.
wasn't, but
But even like besides that one playoff year, the Cardinals in general have never really been like very good. They've been kind of like an average team each year.
yeah, it's like last year they didn't have a winning record.
Yep.
The year before they didn't have a winning record. And then they had the playoff year. I can't remember if that was I think that was 22 or was that 21? I think it was 21 actually.
It was
Uh
during one of those COVID years, I believe.
yeah, I think it was 2021.
Yeah.
Yep. So, and like they've been having a whole bunch of like less than 5 win seasons. I mean, really, I definitely agree. I don't know how Cardinals fans feel, but I think it's time to look elsewhere. I mean, he's been in the league for 8 years now, I want to say.
Yeah, like 7 or 8. I
Since
believe he was class of, was he 2019?
oh, yep, 2019. Okay, so it's only
Yeah,
this
seven
is year
straight.
7.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
that's a big sample size.
Yeah.
And look at it like Jacoby Brissett has started the past 3 games. They won yesterday, obviously, but even against they played the Colts and the Packers, which are two of the better teams in the league, and the Cardinals like they were could have won either of those games. They were
Yeah, they were
pretty
in it.
tight. Yeah,
They were in it till the end.
yeah.
I mean,
But just
on
Jacoby Brissett just fits this offense. Like he just runs it better.
I mean, I do have to point out the Cardinals all of their losses are have been 4 points or less.
Yeah,
So, but then again, you have to look a little deeper into those too. Like the Titans game, they should have won that game.
then they gave it away.
Yeah. And like they have a plus 8 point differential and
Yeah,
their schedule though, dude, is ridiculous. It's one of those teams that are just they are cursed in schedule because they have Seahawks next week, then the Niners, Jaguars,
yeah.
Buccaneers, Rams, Texans, Falcons.
But I think this is one of those teams like they're gonna be. I don't think they'll make the playoffs, but I think they're gonna be feisty. And I think like down the stretch they could steal. Maybe they could steal one of those games and just kind of fuck up the playoff picture.
Yeah, yeah. Kind of like upset. Yeah, I agree. I also
I mean,
like
the
um
Cardinals are not an easy. This isn't a guaranteed win.
yeah, yeah. I like Josh Gannon too. I think he's a really good coach. I like the culture he's built. They just don't
Yeah,
win. So
yeah.
and if you're the Cowboys, dude, I mean today was a trade deadline. They were making a couple trades on defense, and we were talking about this a little earlier. It's you are not one player away from having a good defense. I don't know. I mean, Jerry Jones, of course, is just absolutely senile. So I don't think
Yeah,
this. I mean,
you gave up a first and a second to go get Quinnen Williams.
yeah, and Logan Wilson. So
Yeah, but But Logan Wilson wasn't even starting on the Bengals, which is the worst defense in
Yeah, that's saying something.
maybe in history. So it's like I don't understand the strategy there if you're the Cowboys,
Yeah, you're just losing future assets that you need.
especially because you lost last night. Like if you won last night, maybe you can maybe you feel you can make a run, but it's like you're 3-5
And one.
and one.
That's a good point too. It's like, and they're in the NFC East too, and the Eagles are also making trades. The Eagles are just that they're the best in the NFC East right now, and um maybe in the NFC in general, honestly. I don't know what these trades, we'll see, but
Yeah.
you already have lost to the Eagles once, and you only get to play them one more time. And I don't think this team, because you're at 5 losses already, and there's no way in hell they're gonna be able to get to like they're not winning out, dude. They have to play the Eagles, Chiefs, and Lions still. You're not making, dude. They might honestly win only like 3 more games. I'm looking at it with this defense.
Yeah. It's a tough schedule. I mean, I'm looking at it now, but Quentin Williams is under contract through the 2027 season, so you'll still have him after this year. But
Mm,
even still, it's like I don't.
You're not
Why
one
don't you
player
sign?
away.
You could have just signed Micah Parsons and not like.
Not
I
lost any
mean, I
draft
not. I
picks.
don't understand. Yeah.
They That's another problem though is that they have those their first round draft picks over the last like couple of years have not really panned out. And I think that's why, like, because didn't they drafted an edge rusher, I think in 24, can't remember his name, to like,
No, Ezra was this year.
to partner with, um,
DeMarcus Lawrence.
oh, here we go. Donovan, oh my God, I can't pronounce that. Ez,
Ezra.
yeah, Ezraku, yeah, that was this year.
Yeah. Yeah, that was this year.
Okay, I thought they had somebody from last year that they got in like, I don't keep up with the Cowboys. Oh, they got Marshawn Nealand in the
Oh
second
yeah.
round. It's like they're I guess they weren't first round picks, but um
Second round picks. Yeah.
yeah, it's a joy to see because I hate the Cowboys, so I don't really care. But it's just not
Yeah.
smart decisions, honestly. They're making like Madden decisions,
Yeah. I
if
mean,
that makes sense.
I don't really know what the strategy is here for the Cowboys.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, Jerry Jones is getting senile apparently.
Yeah.
So
I think he's been senile for a long time. It's just
yeah,
he doesn't have Micah Parsons to hide behind anymore. So
what are they doing?
I don't know. It's a joy to see though. I hate the Cowboys.
Yeah,
Anyway, um, week 8 is over, and oh, excuse me, week 9. I'm sorry.
week 9. Yeah,
I can't
we're at the
believe.
halfway mark.
Yeah, trade deadline's over with today. Was the
Yep.
trade deadline? A lot of
Yep.
trades happened. Um, it's we're starting to get down the stretch, dude, where we'll start seeing a playoff picture getting put together.
Yeah, and now we're at the point where it's like every game matters.
Yeah, like you can't
I
afford
mean, they
to.
all do, but now it's like you really can't afford to drop any games.
Yeah, at this point, you're either climbing out of the hole or you're digging into it.
Yeah.
So, man, week 10, dude, double digits. First, oh, I guess last week was November. Never mind.
Yeah. Second week in November.
Yeah. Thursday night is an AFC West matchup of Denver and the Raiders. Um,
Snooze fest.
Yeah, this is gonna be. I don't even. I don't even know if this is gonna be worthy of a watch.
Yeah,
Denver's favored by 9.5.
9.5.
Um, the Raiders just traded away Jacoby Myers.
That is right. Yeah.
However, he wasn't really doing anything anyway. I don't even think he was playing, so it's probably not that much of a difference.
Yeah.
I mean, really, the only receiver you have is Brock Bowers, and I guess Trey Tucker. But
Yeah. Trey Tucker's been good, but
Geno Smith is your quarterback. I don't see how he
yeah.
is not going to throw 3 interceptions against this Denver defense.
Yeah. I mean, he had his best game of the year last week,
Very true. Playing
but
against a Jacksonville defense, which I thought is better
yeah,
than what it showed. But
yeah. But the competition this week's a lot tougher. Um,
yes,
if you just stop Brock Bowers, I mean, this offense is kind of toast.
yeah. I mean, the only thing the Raiders really have going for them in this game is can their can this defense like stop the run game and make it Bo Nix's shoulders? Because if they do that, they give themselves a chance. But
Yeah.
I just don't
I
see it
mean, it's
happening.
just Max Crosby.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
pretty much the entire Raiders defense.
yeah. This is just kind of a shame. I can't wait until we could start flexing primetime games on Thursday.
Yes.
Um, actually, I don't think they can flex
Well,
Thursday
not
games.
Thursday, but
Yeah,
on Sunday night.
yeah, yeah. I'm
But
picking
yeah,
Broncos easily.
yeah, picking Broncos country.
Yeah, let's ride, dude.
Let's ride.
Um, moving into Sunday, we're back in the Deutschland. We got a Berlin game.
Berlin, yeah.
Falcons and Colts. Interesting development with the Colts kind
Interesting
of
matchup.
Colts coming
Yeah,
back down to earth a little bit. Falcons needing a win really bad.
yeah,
Um, I mean the Falcons are not Falcons. Colts are favored by 6.5. I think that's man. I think this is gonna be a good game, close game.
yeah. I mean, the Falcons are 3-5, but they've still been competitive. So
They've
it's
been the
not like
most
they're easily.
inconsistent team, dude.
Yeah, they could easily win this game if they play their potential.
Yeah,
But you just don't know with this team.
I know. And it's like, well, it's like what version of the Colts Daniel Jones are they getting?
Yeah, getting Indiana Jones or Daniel Jones.
Yeah. Um, it's granted they were playing behind a lot last week, so they had to throw it. The game plan for the
Yep,
Colts, dude, is just going out to an early lead and being able to run the ball.
yep,
So,
exactly. Well, they also got Sauce Gardner today.
yes, yes.
That was very surprising.
Yeah, even he was surprised. He was, um, how much of a difference is that gonna make though? Because, well, the Colts have been getting a lot of injuries in the secondary. I think that's where they've been hit the most.
Yeah, I
So,
mean, Sauce Gardner's still one of the best cornerbacks in the league,
yeah, yeah,
so you could probably have him shadow Drake London, I would imagine.
yeah. Will Kyle Pitts be involved? We'll never know.
We're
Just
still waiting.
throw it to Kyle. Like it's funny he's been in the league for so long and nobody knows if he's good or not.
They drafted him at like
Number
whatever it
four,
was,
dude.
number four,
He was a
number
top
four,
five
yeah.
pick.
But it's like they never really give him any looks.
Oh. Who are
Yeah.
you picking in this game?
I'm picking the Colts, but I don't feel great about it.
Not so confident in that one.
Just because I mean, it's the Falcons. You don't know which
28 to
version of
3.
this team, yeah, which
All you gotta
version of
say.
this team you're gonna get.
I'm going with the Colts as well. Just because they deserve the benefit of the doubt. I mean, they had one bad game so far.
Yeah,
Going up
I agree.
against I mean, they were going up against the highest paid defense in the NFL. Finally woke up, so
Yeah,
And like we got to remember, Daniel Jones is their quarterback. I mean, he's just been fooling everybody.
Indiana Jones, baby.
Picking the Colts though. I still think
Yeah,
they're this is a playoff team. This is a deep run playoff team, I think. So,
yeah. I think this will be a good game though.
yeah. Yeah, get up early
Yeah,
over here, dude.
6:30 a.m.
That's got to be like the only bad thing of living on Pacific Coast.
Yeah,
Pacific time. Anyway, Giants and Bears. Man, this looked a lot more interesting a couple weeks ago. The
yeah,
Giants are just injured to hell now. So, Bears are coming off a game though where they allowed 42 points. So,
yeah. Bears didn't look great themselves last week. I mean, they nearly choked that game away.
granted, the Bengals have a pretty good offense. They just have no defense. So, but you're right. They did. They were actually up by like two scores with like 2 minutes left, weren't they?
Yeah, I think
Mm,
that's exactly what it was.
yeah.
They gave up the onside kick, and then Bengals scored.
Yeah. Fortunately for them though, they're going up against a Giants team that it's pretty much just Jackson Dart at this point on offense. So,
Yeah,
I'm picking I mean Bears are only favored 3.5. I'm still picking them though.
yeah. It's another game I think will be competitive, but I like the Bears in this one.
Well, I can't believe the Bears
Um,
might be at 6-3.
it could be, yeah, 6-3.
That's crazy.
Yeah, who would they could be at the top of the division after this week,
Yeah, if the Lions and Packers lose.
potentially.
Interesting stuff. Interesting
They
stuff.
tied for first, I guess I should say.
Oh yeah, yeah. Um,
Um,
I'm
yeah,
picking Bears though.
yeah, picking Bears.
So, lots of high totals this week.
Yeah,
Kind of. Yeah. Um, Up next we have Bills and Dolphins. Bills easily. Like the Dolphins are are probably the worst team other than the Jets.
and Titans.
Oh yeah, and Titans. I forget about the Titans. Remember the Titans? More like forget the Titans. And the Saints.
Yeah, the Saints. The Ain't.
Yeah. The Bills woke up against the Panthers and they were able to beat the Chiefs this last week.
Yeah.
And they have to win games, dude. The Patriots are making it difficult for the Bills to be division winners again.
Yep.
The
It's gonna be a
Bills,
tight race.
yeah, the Bills cannot afford to lose a game like this one.
Yeah, you've been gifted an easy win on your schedule. You gotta take advantage of it.
Yep, yep. I am picking Bills though. I think they win pretty handily.
Yeah,
No,
only
this
favored by 9.5, or I'd say only, but favored by 9.5.
for the NFL, that's
Uh,
like 20 points.
but I would still take the Bills on that too.
Yeah,
I think it'll be a double digit win.
yeah. This Dolphins defense, I don't think has any chance of stopping Josh Allen or James Cook.
Or James Cook, yeah.
Yeah. Bills.
Bills Mafia.
Yeah. Um, Up next is Ravens and Vikings. This is really interesting.
Yeah, sneaky good game, especially after what happened last week.
Yeah, the Vikings woke up after a
Yeah,
terrible showing. Ravens have Lamar Jackson back. Hmm.
really important game for both
Yeah,
teams. Also, I'm looking at Lamar Jackson has 14 passing touchdowns and only one interception.
he's always like that, dude. How many
But he missed like what he missed?
he's played in
14?
5 games and he has 14 touchdowns.
14 touchdown passes and only one interception. That's insane.
That is kind of like I mean that's that MVP, dude. MVP difference.
Lamarvelous.
Let's not use that. Lamar, Lamarvelous. I've never heard that before.
MVP.
Yeah. But you can't sleep on the Vikings though, man. They just beat the Lions in
in
Detroit.
Detroit. Yeah,
JJ McCarthy.
and the
Man,
Vikings are at home now.
ah,
Yeah, this is a really tough game.
I think I gotta go with the Ravens, and my reason is solely because they have Lamar Jackson and they're going up against a glorified rookie quarterback.
Yeah, I agree. You
And
got
the Ravens are really fighting to be back in the playoff picture. I guess the Vikings are too, but
yeah, Vikings are too.
I'm
I
going with the
yeah.
Ravens.
They got the two-headed monster back in Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry,
Yeah,
and this should be a really good game, but I'm gonna give the edge to the Ravens.
yeah. I mean, this might be the best. Never mind. I'm gonna hold that actually. I just looked a couple
Yeah,
scores
it
down.
gets good. Yeah.
Um, Probably. Well, this is the Browns and Jets, man. Tank Bowl.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. The Jets are coming off of a fire sale. I don't even know who they have on defense anymore.
Just skeletons.
They're going up. This Justin Fields has to go up against a Browns defense with Myles Garrett. He's gonna die,
Miles Garrett. Yeah.
especially since in 7 games he's been sacked 22 times. So
Yeah.
Jets, I
I
think,
think
are just accepting the fact that they're on their way to a first round pick. I mean, not first round, obviously. The number one pick.
yeah, I
Um,
agree.
I'm taking the Browns in this game just because they have more to gain by winning.
Yeah. And they just have the better roster.
Yeah.
And I mean the should be a great game for Dylan Gabriel. I mean
You would
there's
think, yeah.
like who can you even name on this Jets defense right now?
I'm genuinely trying. Hold on.
Like is CJ Mosley still
I
there?
guess Will McDonald, right?
Well McDonald? Okay.
I think that's it.
Yeah,
He's
Will
still on the Jets,
McDonald.
isn't he?
The fourth.
I
Yeah.
think that might be.
Quincy Williams.
Oh yeah, is he still there? Um,
Jermaine Johnson. But I mean it's pretty bare. I mean
I think the better
you-
question is name one Jets defender in the secondary.
I,
You can't.
I got the roster pulled up right now.
Yeah, I've got it pulled up too. I still can't pronounce. I mean not pronounce. I still don't know who any of these people are.
Malachi Moore, that's the only one I've heard of.
Yeah. I think the Browns win. I think the Browns win. I don't know
Yeah.
who. The Jets have more to gain by losing, and the Browns have more to gain by winning. I think the Jets are tanking for I don't know. I don't know who, but
Fernando Mendoza, baby.
yeah. Um, Up next might be one of the best games in the
Game of
Sunday
the week
morning.
potentially.
Patriots and Buccaneers. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Man, this is a huge game for both of these teams.
Yep.
Patriots need to keep winning to get the Bills off their backs. Buccaneers need to keep winning because apparently the Panthers are good somehow.
The Panthers are good.
And the Buccaneers have kind of been concerning me. Like through the first 5 or 6 weeks, I was like, this team might be the best in the NFC. I thought Baker Mayfield was MVP, but I mean they're coming off a bye week.
Yeah, they're coming off a bye week. I'll have to see what their injury report's looking like.
Yeah, they have been injured to hell. Like, is Bucky Irving coming back?
Bucky Irving is. Did Emeka Egbuka play before the
Well,
bye week? I don't remember.
again, they played the Saints, and it was he did, but I think he got hurt in that game, didn't he? Oh no, 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 he's fine. He's fine.
Oh, he's back now.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, Bucky Irving would be huge. Chris Godwin potentially.
Oh yeah, potentially. Just anybody,
Um,
dude. They have so many injuries.
yeah, they got a lot of injuries. Um,
Oh man, this is a This is going to be probably the most intriguing game on Sunday.
Yeah, I agree. Tampa Bay's favored by 2.5.
That might just be that home field advantage.
Yeah, I think so. The home field advantage,
Playing
but
in 83-degree heat, apparently.
mm, yeah,
I think I do. I think I'm going Buccaneers because they're at home. And I think that's the only kind of stupid, illogical reasoning I have. But the Patriots are undefeated away.
Chicago's the home team.
Patriots are
Yeah,
4
they
4 and
are
0 away.
undefeated, but they've also won 6 in a row.
Yes. Yeah.
Um,
I mean, they were able to beat the Bills in Buffalo on prime time.
yeah,
So,
I mean, this is a real coin flip game for me.
yeah.
I could be persuaded either way. Um,
I can see if like you ran 100 simulations, it would be 50-50.
yeah, 50-50.
So, but if I had
I
to give a
do.
pick, if I had a gun to my head, I'd pick Buccaneers based solely because they're at home. And they have Baker May. Well, damn, dude.
It's kind of the battle of the
MVP race, yeah.
MVP front runners. Yeah.
Shit.
So I'm torn here. Also, what is Christian Gonzalez? Is he back for this game?
He's
I know
questionable.
he got hurt last week.
Yeah. Hmm.
Because that'd be a huge loss without him.
I feel like we can't make a pick in this game just because of all the unknown injuries. Like so many of these injuries make
Yeah, there's a lot of
game
key
changers.
players that are questionable going into this game.
Yeah. This might come up
I
to
think,
like Saturday afternoon injury
yeah,
report. I'm undecided.
yeah.
That's my official pick. Deal with it. It's our channel.
I'll lean Buccaneers because of home field, but
Yeah.
really I don't. I have no idea.
Yeah. This is a fun. I'm excited for this game.
Yeah, this should be a great game.
Yeah. Moving on is Panthers and Saints. This is what the Panthers need
Yeah,
to
I
can you
really
imagine the Panthers at 6-4, dude?
6-4. Yeah,
Wow.
only favored by 5.5.
Interesting. Yeah, especially since man, this is interesting. I don't because I think Rico Dowdle just runs all over this defense.
Yeah, Rico Dowdle has kind of come out of nowhere this year. I mean, he had 1,000 yards last year, but
Because I mean the
he's
Saints,
been really good. It's been like this Panthers whole offense.
yeah, and I mean the Saints are like damn near middle of the pack in defense, so I mean it's like nothing to really fear.
Yeah,
Um, dude, this is a huge game for the Panthers too. Imagine Panthers getting to 6-4, and then they're going into a game against the Falcons. So like this is
yeah,
but at the same time, this is probably the
oh,
one game the Saints could pull off an upset.
I agree.
It's one of
And
those
also,
divisional rivalries, yeah. Divisional
divisional
games.
games are always weird.
Yeah.
Um, I'm gonna go with the Panthers just because they have the better vibes. Like this team feel
Yes.
they should be confident, especially after last week.
Yeah, beating the Packers. I agree.
Yeah, that's a big boost to confidence.
I agree. I'm picking Panthers too. I'm kind of excited for this Panthers team.
Yeah, it could be the Cinderella story this year.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe Bryce Young finally defeats his demons.
Yeah,
Yeah. Good for him.
maybe. Yeah,
I'm going Panthers. Panthers.
Panthers. Yeah,
Man, lots of divisional games this week.
tis the season.
Yeah. Up next, Jags and Texans. This is a a lot more important game than I anticipated a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Um, hopefully this all comes down to for the Texans is CJ Stroud going to be
Yeah. CJ Stroud gonna play.
yeah. I think that's the difference maker in this game. I think if CJ Stroud plays, I think Texans pull off a win, but I think if he's out, I think Jags win.
Honestly, I'm kind of I'm tempted just to take Texans regardless, to be honest with you.
I kind of feel the same way. The Jags have not inspired a whole lot of confidence these last few.
Like the Jags were one play away from losing to the Raiders.
Yeah, and they lost to the Rams the week before in like they haven't looked all too well since
Yeah.
that. I mean, they didn't even look good in that Chiefs game, to be honest. Like they were getting
Yeah, I mean
lucky.
yeah. And then I don't know about Brian Thomas. He's questionable in this game.
Yeah, I mean they don't have Travis Hunter. They don't have.
Travis Hunter's out. I mean they got Jacoby Myers,
Oh, that's true. Yeah, yeah.
which I think was a nice pickup.
Much needed.
Yeah,
Pushing for playoffs. It's what you got to do.
yeah. But I just think I mean Trevor Lawrence against this Texans defense kind of scares me.
Yeah, remember last year when he got absolutely destroyed by
Yeah.
Alshazir?
Alshire, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they get a couple of turnovers off Trevor Lawrence, and the Texans defense is just so good.
Yeah.
I keep saying that every week, but this,
It all depends on that offense though, dude. We saw it last week against the Broncos. Defense kept them in it. Offense couldn't pull it out. Pull it off,
yeah,
I should say. Pull out. Pull off. I
well,
don't know.
but I feel like this is also like another kind of a must-win game for the Texans.
For both of them, honestly.
I mean, the Jaguars would still be 5-4, like they could still recover,
Yeah, but it's like you,
but the Texans, like you can't drop to 3-6.
yeah, that's a good point. Especially, I mean, the Texans have a real chance if they win this. I mean, they still have to play the Colts twice. So,
Yeah, but I think I'm going Texans regardless of CJ Stroud.
really? I'm not as confident, but if I had to pick, I'd still pick Texans. So,
Yeah.
well, moving into the afternoon, we got another divisional game, dude, in the NFC West. Seattle and Cardinals. Big game.
Yeah, big game.
Big game. Especially since if you look at the one under it.
Yeah, the NFC West divisional games this week.
I mean, Seattle also made a trade for Rashid Shaheed.
Rashid Shaheed.
I think that's actually
So,
massive, dude. Get JSM some help.
yeah, get a little more depth behind JSN,
Yeah,
especially because Cooper Cup might be out a few weeks.
yeah. Get Sam Darnold looking really good. Can he continue to look good against this Cardinals team? I think so. I think Seattle wins pretty. They're favored 6.5. I think they win. I mean, well, the Cardinals always play. This is another tough one, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think it'll be. I mean, even just being like as a Seahawks fan, like the Cardinals, they always play us close. Like for my
Yeah.
whole life, we have never had an easy win against the Cardinals for
Dude,
whatever reason.
the NFC
Just the
West games have
divisional,
always been close.
yeah, just the divisional game for whatever reason.
Yeah,
And like I said, like we just said, like the Cardinals have been feisty like all year.
yeah. I
So
think the
I
Cardinals
think,
lose one possession game.
yeah, I think the Seahawks win, but I think the it won't be a
Cakewalk. Yeah.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, man, important games, dude.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, because up next is Rams and Niners. This might be for the
Easy.
division, dude. I like Rams cannot afford to lose to the Niners twice.
Yeah.
So, and the Niners are at home this time as well. Well, the Niners were at home last time too. Niners are at home all the time on the West Coast. So,
Yeah. Well, against SoFi Stadium, that's always a
yeah.
home game.
Or against the
The
Raiders.
visiting team. Yeah, that too.
I think the Rams have looked really good, and the Niners have just been okay these last couple weeks, I think. I think, oh my God, dude, there are a lot of tough games.
Yeah, I don't see how the 49ers can't keep overcoming all these injuries.
Yeah, I agree.
Like every week they keep like more and more guys on, especially on defense, keep getting hurt. And with the Rams, like they're coming off uh like two really good games for them.
Yes.
Um like the Rams just you just look at the on paper, like the Rams have the much better roster.
Yeah, that defense, dude. And
Yeah,
offense.
yeah.
Matthew Stafford,
Yep.
21 touchdowns, only 2 interceptions this year.
Yeah, ridiculous.
I'm going Rams in this game, and I think like the Niners are just too hurt. I know they're at 6-3, but I think this division, just because of the injuries of the Niners, is between Seattle and Los Angeles.
Yeah, I agree. Um the one thing is that Kyle Shanahan has historically like had Sean McVay's number for whatever
Yeah, that's
reason.
a good point.
Um So I'm sure like this will be another close game, but I think the Rams just have more talent. They're the healthier team.
Yeah, I agree. I'm picking Rams.
Yep.
Um, ah, kind of moving into a disappointment a little bit. Lions and Commanders. This looked like a really good game at the beginning of the year, but
Yeah.
Commanders have just been injured to hell. I feel like I say that all the time.
That's like half the league at
Yeah.
this point.
This is a get right game for the Lions. Let me put it that way.
Yeah, I
Going up
agree.
against a Commanders defense that is not very good.
Yeah, that's also injured to hell on defense.
Yeah, and an offense run by
No Jaden Daniels.
yeah, Marcus Mariota. I think the Lions win this pretty easily. I don't think they're favored by 9.5.
Yeah, I
So
think it'll be a double digit win.
I agree.
They
I
gotta
th
release their get let off some steam after last week, I think.
Yeah, and this
And this is
Commanders
a good
season is
good
over.
matchup. Yeah, unfortunately.
Story's over. Lions easily. It's a quick discussion on that one.
Yep.
And here comes the pain. The pain. I don't even want to talk about it. Sunday night is Steelers and Chargers. How the fuck are the Chargers favored? I
By
don't
two and a half.
I don't understand. I
That is, yeah.
This Chargers offensive line is non-existent. I mean, they did make a trade for somebody, but I'm still not confident because one guy's not going to fix this line. I think,
Yeah. Especially against the Steelers defense that put Daniel Jones back to factory settings.
yeah, I think the Steelers win this game. Like I have no confidence in this Chargers offensive line, and I think that's the difference maker.
Yeah, it's just scary seeing like TJ Watt and Cameron Hayward against this Chargers O line.
Justin Herbert might genuinely get hurt in this game.
He's gonna be
Running for his life. He might have 100 yards rushing.
I mean, Justin Herbert's gonna have to pull a rabbit out of the hat. I think that's like the only way the Chargers come away with this.
Yeah, and I'm just concerned because he's been throwing a lot of interceptions this year.
Well, do you think he's pressing or just like the pressure or
Well, the issue is he has been in his entire career like the best QB against blitzes. Um,
oh yeah,
However, this year, not so much.
interesting.
I'm pretty sure over like you take the last 5 years of his career, he's only thrown 3 interceptions on blitzes, and he's just been one of the best QBs against the blitz. This year, though, I don't know, man. It's just he needs to I don't know. I think the Steelers win though. This line. Chargers don't
It's a
really have a
shame it
run game
can.
either.
Yeah, I mean,
Other than
they had a run game against the Vikings, but then last week against the Titans they couldn't. run the ball at all.
Yeah,
So
against the Titans defense that was just not very good.
yeah,
So,
so I like the Chargers too. I like the talent that they have on this team.
this would be a huge win for the Chargers if they're able to pull it off, but
Yeah, to get to 7-3, I mean that would be massive.
yeah, I'm just not very confident. Let me put it that way. Not very
Yeah,
confident.
it just that TJ Watt is just
It scares me, dude, on this line.
scary. Yeah,
Dude, third string offensive linemen are hurt for the Chargers. So,
it's like practice squad O-line against one of the best edge rushers in football.
yeah, I'm just no
So,
confidence.
I mean, it'll be a tight game, but I think I have to give the edge to the Steelers right now.
I agree. Especially since they woke up last week against
Yeah,
one of the
the
best
defense.
offenses. So,
Yeah, exactly. Just in time.
it's going to be painful because, of course, it's on prime time. So,
Yeah,
there's no other
Monday
game
Night Football.
to distract me.
Just have to grin and bear it.
Yeah. Monday night, though, this is a. I also got to point out the Chiefs are on a bye week, so I can't even root for a Chiefs loss. Anyway, Monday night, dude, Eagles and Packers. This is going to be much like this might decide. Like this is a huge game for multiple reasons.
Yeah, could be like
Who gets the first place? Honestly, I
yeah,
don't know.
1 seed potentially.
Um,
Um,
I'm just
mm,
a lot of things have changed, dude. The way Tucker Craft is gone. Eagles have made lots of trades and acquisitions. I
yep, got
know,
Jalen Phillips this week.
yeah, and I know, um, Saquon Barkley's questionable. I don't think it's
Yep.
that big a deal though. But the thing for me is I'm picking Eagles in this game just because I'm not really scared of this Packers defense, as one would expect. They just lost to the Panthers,
Yeah.
and Jordan Love lost his top receiver in Tucker Craft.
Yeah, I think the Tucker Craft injury is massive
Yeah,
for this Packers team, and I'm kind of surprised they're favored by 2.5 in this game.
it might just be that Lambeau difference with the home field.
Yeah, which does make a difference.
They did just lose to the Panthers though in Lambeau, so
Yeah, but it feels like the Packers kind of have been playing to the level of their opponent all year.
yeah, yeah. This is gonna be a good game though, I think, but I'm leaning towards Eagles.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Eagles. Um,
They
and they're
kind
coming
of
off the bye week too.
Yeah, they're kind of going all in again.
Yeah,
So,
again, the roster's still really good.
yeah.
Um, yeah, the Tucker Craft injury is just huge.
I agree, dude. He's a huge difference maker for this offense. So,
Yeah, so I mean Jordan Love's gonna have to step up. Um, but I don't feel too confident about that.
yeah. That's crazy too. If the Packers lose, man, I mean, the division's kind of wide open.
I mean the Bears could sneak in and win this
Dude,
thing.
if the Vikings win, man,
Yeah, the Vikings, they're still in
it's crazy
it.
stuff. Crazy stuff.
Gotta love it.
Anyway, another exciting week, dude. I'm excited. Always
Yeah,
excited.
super interesting week coming up.